All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is George Allen and Chris McCormick. We are broadcasting live from Braxton County as your Calhoun County Red Devils face off against the Braxton County Eagles tonight. Chris, do you have Calhoun's lineup?
Yeah, I sure do. Looks like Landon Church is starting off there as a DH. Chase Schoolcraft coming in there at shortstop. Josiah Wilson, center field. Ruger Carter, third base. Garrett Carpenter, first base. Orion Swearigan, catcher. Cooper Morse, pitcher. Logan Tingler, right field. Reese Schoolcraft, left field. And on second base, not at bat, Evan Collins.
And for your Braxton County Eagles, number 8, Matthew Miller at shortstop. And number 6, Luke Kelly at catcher. Number 3, Logan Baldwin at the pitching position. And number 15, Owen Lowther, and he is the center fielder. Number 1, Braden Fleming at right field. Number 12, Landon Mays at third. Number 11, Noah Skidmore, and he's on first base. Number 0, Braden Godfrey at left field. And number 10, Seth Conley, and he is at second. The subs for Braxton County is number 5, Kyler White. Number 20, Ryan Koger. Number 23, Colin Helmick. Number 24, Landon Hart. Number 14, Cody Stewart. Number 9, Elijah Ramsey. And number 13, Harry Hinkle. And beautiful, beautiful, nice field. The field is in beautiful shape.
It looks good and dry, too, doesn't it,
Yeah,
George?
buddy.
Good and dry. Up here at Holly Gray Park.
Yeah, just outside of Flatwoods here, and just down from the airport, if any of you know where the airport's at. But beautiful, beautiful field. And Calhoun's out here taking some batting practice now and getting ready to get this thing underway.
Yeah, boy, slight wind just blowing there a little bit toward first base. Settling down just a little bit. I think it's going to make for a good baseball game this evening.
Should be. Should be a real good evening for some baseball, and hopefully we can pull out a W here and take it back to the house.
Yeah, these boys will be happy. Lots of folks showed up here this evening.
Yeah, we got a good contingency from Calhoun here.
Lots of Braxton County folks over there lined up against the fence.
Young lady dropped $1 there.
We're free. Calhoun County Red Devils out there warming up. Things are looking pretty good there this evening. Coach Johnson out there acts pretty positive, in a good mood. Braxton County Eagles over here talking along the dugout.
Yeah, I walked over there a little bit ago. He said, haven't got a lineup yet. He said, I've got 4 or 5 guys that hadn't showed up yet. I don't know if they're coming.
Yeah. Yeah.
He wasn't sure where he was going with it.
Yeah. We was almost in the same scenario on our way up here. We had a lot of traffic, a lot of road construction, so wanted to stay safe and take your time and get up here, play some baseball this evening. Nice sunny evening up here in Braxton County. Not a cloud in sight, is there, George?
No, it's blue as can be all the way around.
Yeah, boy. Beautiful afternoon.
Yeah, I set the Starlink up over here, and it went
yeah
right now.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. Up here close to the lake, a lot of fishermen. Seen some boats coming in and out of here on our way into the park this afternoon.
Yeah, I followed a camper in. He was pulling a Jeep on my way in here. He was headed up to the lake, evidently.
Won't be much longer. There'll be a lot of families out on vacation enjoying the time off and the weather.
Exactly.
I don't know about yourself, but I'm glad the snow's over.
Me too.
for just a few months, anyways. I could do without it.
Yeah, I'm glad it's done. But so, what can you tell us about the game the other day? Did you go Saturday?
No, I was actually prom was Saturday, so we had
Okay.
to do a few things there to catch up for prom. But I was with you there whenever they played Van. That was a good game.
That was an excellent
yeah,
game.
yeah. That was a really good game there against Van. Devils got ahead there and took the lead and ended up winning that ball game, didn't they?
They 10-runned it
Yeah,
in
boy.
the sixth.
Yeah.
So it was 15-5,
Yeah.
the final outcome of that one. But it was a very good game. And that was a hard game to call for the Willard C. Starcher for play of the
Yes,
game.
it was.
Because, I mean, there was everybody was involved.
Yeah,
Everybody was involved.
yeah. A lot of good action there in that ball game.
Looks like they finished up their warm-up. Braxton's already had theirs, so
Looks like you're getting everything ready there from your sports announcer this evening.
yeah.
Between the Calhoun
Maybe
Red Devils and the home of
Getting
your
fired up
Braxton
there.
I hadn't seen the umpires yet.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Number 23,
Should be on their way.
number 1, Wilson.
Calling out the Calhoun County Red Devils up here in Braxton County.
Number 41,
Maybe they'll
Carter.
come sliding in here, Bo Duke sideways
Hey,
or something.
yeah, yeah.
Number
They may be at the
45,
lake fishing themselves,
number
George.
14, Kingwood.
We may
Never
be in the
thought of
wrong
that.
spot
That's
this afternoon.
possibility.
May be in the wrong spot there this afternoon.
That's it.
For your Eagles.
Got a sports announcer up here introducing the teams. You know, he was here last year introducing the teams, and they had a really good sports announcer. Did a fine job, you know, with their introductions to their teams, and did very good job
Number
there.
15, Owen Lowther, center field. Number 1,
Bringing
Brayden
the
Fleming,
Devils
right
out
field.
onto the field. They're bringing the Braxton
12,
County Eagles
Brandon
out
Day,
onto the field. It
third
looks
base.
like they're going to try to get ready
Number
here for
11,
the national
Dallas
anthem, I
Skidmore.
believe.
I
aren't
would
they,
imagine
George?
so. I'm going to have to strip
Number
my
0,
hat off here in a
Brandon
second.
Yeah.
Left field.
Yep, everybody
number
lining
10,
up on this good-looking
Seth
field.
Conley, second base.
Boy, that sure is a nice field.
The high school
Dry.
Eagles for the win. Zach Ryan, the happy birthday.
Got a birthday
Hey,
announcement
everybody
going
please stand
on.
and be the catch for the play
Get ready
of
for the national anthem.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rugged red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
I believe we're ready to play some baseball, aren't we, George?
I believe so.
I didn't know you could sing like that. That was a good job.
Yeah, right?
Calhoun County Red Devils are over here, huddled around Coach Johnson. He's getting his team mentally prepared for this game as they come against your Braxton County Eagles. They're out there warming up. Looks like number 3's at the mound. Just a nice, calm, sunny afternoon. No clouds in the sky up here in Braxton County, West Virginia. Getting things warm up. I believe we're still kind of tagging around here waiting on an umpire. I haven't seen no umpire yet, George.
I haven't either. That's what I was getting ready to say there. But I'm going to log on to
Hey, Josh, where'd you walk in? Joe Wood.
Coach Johnson over here checking the situation out, kind of looking around there for an umpire, I believe. Got your Braxton County coach over here.
Okay, just checking to see if
Sounds
we're
like
on.
we're
We
working.
are.
Sounds like we're working. Sounds like we're working. Got Coach Morse. He's coming
There
out of the
they come.
dugout. Got your Calhoun County Red Devils this evening wearing white pants, red pinstripe shirts, looking good. Your Braxton County Eagles looks like they're in black and maybe gold and green numbers.
Umpires for the game.
Umpires are coming in here with gray pants and blue tops.
Any other
Just a
official
good-looking crowd here this evening for a baseball game in Braxton County.
I tell you what, that the uniforms the umpires are wearing, that's a good-looking combination.
That is a
It
good-looking
really
combination. They were dressed in black the other evening. If they were dressed
Yeah.
like that today, they'd get warm,
is.
wouldn't they?
Exactly.
Sun beating down on them. It's warm up here.
Yeah, they had the black and gray on the other
They
day, but
did.
this is a good-looking
It
combination.
is a good-looking combination.
I think this is the second time we've seen that.
Last
Combo.
time we seen it, it was pretty good officiating there.
Yes,
pretty
it
good
was.
umpires, so hopefully it'll be the same this afternoon. Lots of activity going on over there on the playground. Kids out there swinging. Sun's is shining. I see some people over there with their shoes off, kicked back, relaxing, ready for some baseball.
This is just an absolute beautiful park here.
It is. It is. Lots of activities to do up here. Like you said, close to the airport. A person wants to book a flight and head
There you-
out this evening, they
there
could,
you
I
go.
guess.
Yeah,
See how the outcome of the game goes, George.
that's it.
Looks like the coaches have met the umpires. They've introduced themselves, and they're
Yeah.
almost ready to play some baseball. Braxton County coach comes over and picks up a practice ball out of the field there, so that way you can make the field safe for the kids. Looks like
That's what it's all about.
it is. Safety is the #1 priority in all athletics. Looks like we got Coach Morris over at first base. Looks like we're going to have probably Coach Johnson over at third base here this afternoon. Umpire behind the plate checking the situation out.
Yeah,
I
Coach
believe that may have been the
Johnson
one we
making
saw.
his way out.
I believe that may have been the same umpire we saw the
I
other
think
evening,
so.
too. The face looked familiar. Looks like you got Landon Church here on deck getting ready. Kind of coming back here from that injury in Ritchie County. Kind of anxious to see him out this evening. His bat's usually pretty active. Good kid, good family, so we'll see what happens here. Pitcher for Braxton County warming up. I believe they're about ready to play some ball, George.
Yeah, buddy. Throwed him down, so we're ready to go.
Brought him down. Church coming up into the box.
Up the back. For
Number
Calhoun. Will be
17.
number 17.
Supporting
the
them
designated hitter,
white pants and them red pinstripe shirts, white letters with the American flag on the shoulder, just shining.
Like I said the other day, this is a real good-looking combo.
Sure is. Looks like a foul ball
Call a foul.
back over the visitor side there, bouncing back toward the playground.
If
For a
anybody
strike
gets foul
one.
balls, please turn it back to the game. Thank you.
Church steps back in the box. Pitcher produces a pitch and sends it in. Looks like he might have called a ball on that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here comes the pitch. Hits it back toward the pitcher right up through the center. Church gets on first base
Hit right up there.
and stays solid there. Takes the equipment off and gives it to Coach Morris over there. Got him somebody to talk to this evening, doesn't he, George?
Yeah, he does. He's not real lonely
Not
out there
staying
right
out
now.
there lonely this evening. Number 23, Chase Schoolcraft coming up to bat. Getting in the box. Pitcher comes set. Taking a peek over there at Church on first base. Checking him out there. Hits
Church
a
is
pitch.
going.
Foul ball.
Yeah.
Church takes off there, getting his exercise.
Got me all excited there.
He's quick as lightning. If we can just get him a chance, he'll go.
He was about halfway down the line before the bat cracked.
One strike. Here comes a pitch. Looks like it's inside. The pitcher throws down to second with nobody there. See what happens. Oh, he must have got snagged on that. He must have hit him on that one. All right. Hey, we'll take it. So you got Landon Church up there on second base. You got Chase Schoolcraft at first. It looks like you got number 1, Josiah Wilson, coming in the bat. You got some speed on the bases now, George.
Yeah, buddy.
See what we can do with it.
Both those gentlemen out there are...
They're quick as lightning.
Yep, they get on their horse and get around there.
Pitcher comes set. Here's the pitch.
Ooh, good hit.
Shot back over toward right. Advances the runner. Sends Church to third. Chase holds up at second. That was a good hit there by Josiah Wilson, number 1. Popped it right over the.
And what do we have?
Right over the.
Ducks all the
Ducks
way
all
around
the way around the
pond.
pond. That's right.
Number 54, Carter.
Got number 54, Ruger Carter, coming up to bat for your Calhoun County Red Devils. Ducks on the pond. Here comes a pitch. Looks like he's a swinging there at that one. Got pitcher comes set. Here's the delivery.
Ooh.
Got him for a strike on that one. Kind of ducked down there just a little bit. Looks like you got number 41, Garrett Carpenter, over there on deck. Took a swing at that one, George.
Swing and a miss.
Caught him swinging.
One out.
Be 1 out for your Calhoun County Red Devils. Got Garrett Carpenter coming up to the box. Taking a practice swing. Steps inside the box. Pitcher comes set. Delivers the pitch. Looks a little bit low, George. We got Ducks on the pond. Landon Church over at third base. Chase Schoolcraft at second. Josiah Wilson at first.
Foul ball.
Garrett hits a foul ball down the first baseline. Looks like a Ryan Swearigan over there on deck. Umpire's going to call time here and get that ball off the field. Get him a fresh ball to work with. And the pitch is delivered. Looked like a good pitch there for Garrett Carpenter. Had to think about that one a little bit. He sees it now.
1 and 2.
Here comes the pitch. Oh, and he
A little bunt
hits
there.
it out toward, gets the out there at home, gets on first base, and gets the out there at second. That'll be the top of the first. That quick,
Just like that.
George.
Yeah.
So that'll be the top of the first. Your Calhoun County Red Devils 0. Your Braxton County Eagles 0. Beautiful evening up here in Braxton County, Holly Gray Park.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley of Ashley Insurance, where we're building a community of great insurance products and great people. What does that mean? Well, as a client of ours, you'll enjoy perks like quick quotes and personalized policies. We shop for the best prices across multiple companies. And most importantly, if something bad happens, you call our team and speak directly with us. So join our insurance community today. Call 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Calhoun Banks WV. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
And welcome back to Holly Gray Park here in Flatwoods, West Virginia. And Chris, we are going to play some baseball.
I'm
here.
ready to play. Looks like the wind's picked up a smidgen out there per the flag.
Yeah. Looks like up to bat first for Braxton County will be number 8, Matthew Miller. He is the shortstop for Braxton County.
Looks like Cooper Morris is going to be up pitching for us. Steps up to the mound. Gets ready. Thinks about the pitch. Makes the delivery. Gets for just a little bit low on ball one. Got the crowd fired up this afternoon in Braxton County and Calhoun County, it sounds like. Devils are over there rallied up. Took a swing at that one, George.
Yeah.
We'll take that strike. Good looking pitch by Cooper Morris. Gets up to the mound. Comes set. Makes a pitch. Good hit ball over to Schoolcraft. He makes a throw over to first base and takes the out for your Calhoun County Red Devils.
Up the bat for your Eagles. At number 6, Luke Kelly.
Should have been a Cowboy, George.
Yeah, buddy. Number 6, Luke Kelly. The catcher is up.
Cooper Morris comes set there in pitcher position. Gives it a heave. High fly ball. Back toward shortstop. Calls it off. I think it got in the sun there. Ball drops just slightly out away from him. Not sure what happened there, George.
Chase lost it in the
He
sun.
just lost it, yeah. Yeah, just lost it out there in the sun. That's the thing. There's not a cloud inside up here this evening, so that sun's going to be out this afternoon. Got a runner over on first. 45, Cooper Morris on the mound. He gets set, tries it over at first base. He don't want them boys to go home with clean uniforms this evening, George.
Nobody.
The dust flies out here in Braxton County. Slips off a base.
Logan
Cooper
Baldwin
comes set.
is up at the plate for Braxton.
Sends a pitch. Foul ball. Back toward your Calhoun County Red Devil dugout.
The young man that's doing the announcing up there for
Braxton County.
Braxton County is the gentleman that did the field this morning.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Did a fine job. Things look good up here at these facilities. Look like a high ball, high and tight, just above his head there. He did a good job on the field. Dry conditions there. Got everything looking good. Good announcing up there, it sounds like, in the press box.
Yeah.
Pitcher comes set. Cooper Morse gets ready. Looks over at first base. Sends a pitch down low for a ball. It looks like 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out.
Runner on second.
Runner on second. Cooper Morris on the mound. Gets ready. Comes set. Makes a pitch. That didn't look like too bad of a pitch there, George.
No.
That'll be ball 4, though. Calls ball 4.
Number 15.
I guess that's why we're back here behind the fence.
Number 15, Owen Lowther, up for Braxton County. He is their center fielder.
Runners at first and second. Morris with the pitch. A high
Okay,
ball.
ball one. With 2 on base and 1 out.
Here comes the pitch.
And he
Took a
wanted that
swing
one.
at that one. Looked like right in the top of the strike zone. Good pitch to swing at. Swing and a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Here comes a pitch. A hair inside.
2-1.
Count's gonna be 2 balls, 1 strike.
Runners at second, runners at first. 1 out. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging on that one.
2-2.
Strike 2. Morris may have found his sweet spot this evening, George.
Yeah.
Number 45 comes set at the mound. Sends the ball. Went swinging.
With 2 out.
2
2
outs.
on base.
Must not have seen the runner over on first base. Tried to run on and drop third with the base occupied.
Right.
Cooper Morris on the mound. Got the teams rallied up here in Braxton County, West Virginia. Sends a pitch for a strike.
He
Throws it down toward third base. Just missed him.
That was a bang bang.
Runners advance. Luke Kelly
Got
on
runners at third and runners at second. Runners at third, slipping off just a little bit. Looks like Ruger Carter over there holding him tight on third. Here comes a pitch. Just low and outside. Cooper Morris, number 45.
It's 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike, 2 out. Morris comes to the mound. Gets set. Sends a pitch. Just a hair inside, it looked like.
Count.
He didn't want no part of that one, did he, George?
No.
2 out. Morris gets ready. Sends a pitch. Took a swing at that one
2-2.
for a foul tip.
Count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On number 1, Braden Fleming.
Ruger Carter over at third base. Runner slipping off there just a little bit. Cooper taking a look over toward third. Sends the ball. Took a swing at that one. Catcher throws it to first and takes the out. We'll take it. That'll bring the bottom of the first. Calhoun County Red Devils 0. Braxton County Eagles 0, George.
Yeah, buddy. We'll be right back.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
And hey, look, it's Corey Hager, and he's open for 22 #1 artists like Luke Combs, Morgan Wallen. His hit, Honky Tonk Addiction, has over 1 million views and streams combined. Hey, Corey, man, what are you doing here?
Well, you know, I came down to the Country Kitchen for one of them famous burgers and hand-cut fries and to listen to some of the best local musicians around.
Yeah, the Country Kitchen definitely has some great food, live local music, pool tournaments every Wednesday, Thursdays, ladies' nights, Friday, karaoke takes over, and all this will still have a family-friendly atmosphere. Hey, man, how about you hit us with a little Honky Tonk Addiction?
Well, let's go.
Crystal's TNC Beauty Salon, located in Mount Zion next to Little Canal Bus, has been serving clients in Calhoun County for many years. Crystal Greathouse, owner-operator, has 18 years experience as a cosmetologist taking care of all your hair care needs, including coloring, waxing, cuts, and perms. We are open 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. Call today for an appointment at 304-354-9110. Crystal's TNC Beauty Salon, located at 6159 South Calhoun Highway in Grantsville. Good luck to all Calhoun County Red Devil sports teams.
All right, and welcome back to Holly Gray Park. Chris, we are going back here, buddy.
We're ready. What, top of the second, right?
Yeah.
Number 28, Ryan Sweargin comes up at bat for your Calhoun County Red Devils. Here comes the pitch. Took a swing at that one. Boy, they was right into that series quick, wasn't it, George?
Yeah, buddy.
On the bat went the count of 0-1.
Here comes a pitch.
Number 28.
Right over top of second base, and your right fielder snagged it.
In the right field.
Good little hit over there toward
Yeah.
right field, wasn't it, George?
Nice little smack out there.
Up the bat with one out.
This evening's
Number
pitcher,
45.
number 45, Cooper Morris, comes to the bat. Looks like he called ball one on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes a pitch. Inside.
Ball two.
Count 2 balls, no strike.
Here comes another pitch.
Ooh.
That's a
Cooper got
shot
a
back
good
toward
shot on
left,
that
and
And
kid
he got
rolls and catches it.
What a
That
catch.
was a good catch.
Round number 2.
That was a good catch over there and left, wasn't it, George?
Yep, buddy.
That pitcher was really throwing the balls too. He's really pumping them balls out.
Yep. Quickly.
Number 14, Logan Tingler coming up to bat.
Up the bat, number 14.
Pitcher comes set, brings the ball. Thought about it. Caught it, been a strike on that one.
Gonna be 0-1.
Kind of a half swing. Sends another one. High fly ball.
Watch out.
Your catcher's running underneath of it and misses it. I believe the sun got to them too, didn't it, George?
Yep.
Gonna be a foul ball. Count will be 0-2. On number 14, Tingler.
2 outs, 2 strikes.
If that had had a little wind, it would have come across the fence. On
Yes,
us.
it would have.
I was watching.
Here's a pitch. Gets the out. 3 up, 3 down.
1, 2, 3. We're gonna go into the bottom
Braxton
of the second.
County. Going into the bottom of the second.
Bottom of the. Yeah.
They're rounding up scoreboard back up. I had third on it for some reason.
Yeah.
George.
For some reason.
Your Grantsville Foodland is a proud sponsor of
Yeah, I
all
don't know
Calhoun
why.
County sports
Had
and
third on
serving
the table
all of
for a second.
Calhoun County. This week's specials at your Grantsville Foodland in honor of President's Day. All week long, 99 cents for all produce. Fresh whole boneless pork loin roast, $1.89 a pound. Duncan Hines Classic Cake Mix, 10 for $10. Select varieties of Gatorade, $6.99. And cases of Deer Park Spring Water, 2 for $9. Right now at your local Grantsville Foodland. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Sunday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Let's go Red Devils.
Groves Auto Service in beautiful downtown Arnoldesburg, West Virginia, is a full-service auto center providing you with AC, front end and four-wheel alignment, tires, exhaust systems, to basic oil changes and state inspections, and full electrical diagnostic service. Our highly trained technicians with over 40 years of experience between them, Groves Auto Service in Arnoldesburg, West Virginia. 304-655-6765. And be sure to check out our Facebook page.
All right, and welcome back to Holly Gray Park here in Flatwoods, West Virginia. And Chris, we have got number 12.
Number 12.
Landon Mays. He's their third baseman up to bat.
Took a high ball on that one, George, where he was getting your paperwork ready. It looked like it's coming back here toward us and hit the fence. One ball. Cooper Moore's at plate. Gets ready, or at the mound. Gets ready. Sends a pitch. Inside. Call for ball 2. Moore's gets set, sends a ball. Ball 3. Ball 3 looked inside. Now's the time to be making a little bit of an adjustment. Gets ready. I think he made his adjustment there. Moore's at the mound. Gets set, sends a ball. Brings
And that's 4.
Up there just a little bit on that one, George.
Yep.
Runners at first.
Now is the bat for your Eagles.
Noah Skidmore, number 11, is
Noah
up.
Skidmore.
He's their first baseman for Braxton County.
Got the boys ready in the field, ready to play. Sends the first pitch, high fly ball, back over the box, bounces there just in the grass by the playground. Sun is bright this afternoon in Braxton County.
It is treacherous. I'm feeling sorry for those guys out there.
Pitcher comes set, Morris sends a ball inside and high. Got the fans over here cheering him on, trying to settle him down a little bit. Got Coach Johnson over here trying to whisper in his ear. Runners at first. Carpenter holding him on first. Morris with a pitch.
Oh,
down.
Runner takes off for second.
Landon Mays is now going to be on second base. Still batting for your Eagles.
That one just got away from Mr. Morris there just a little bit. Got no outs. Runner at second. Morris at the mound getting ready to pitch. Sends the ball. Maybe a smidgen high. 3 balls, 1 strike for your Calhoun County Red Devils. Morris comes set, sends a ball. Good looking pitch.
Yeah.
Down the middle. Takes a swing on that one. Full count.
Full count.
Wind picking up just a smidgen toward third base. Morris comes set. Here comes a pitch. High ball back behind the catcher and hits the fence.
Runner advanced to third.
It's going to be a walk for Noah Skidmore.
Runners at first and third, George. Not the best of scenarios for us. Got the catcher coming out here talking to the pitcher, trying to calm him down a little bit, work on his nerves, settle him down, get things ready. I just feel like dancing, George.
Yeah.
I don't understand it, but I don't mean I can't dance, does it?
That's it.
Maybe my wife will dance with me. You think so?
I don't know. If she does, I'll spin the camera around.
There you go. 45 Morris comes up to the plate. Here we go. Sends the ball.
Runner advances to second.
Off the mound. Runner kind of walked pretty easy over there to second. Runner at third. Home team here rallied up over there. Hard hit ball back toward right.
Against the
drop. He called it fair. It looked like a drop foul, but he called it fair.
Yeah.
Got a pickle over here at left. Throwing it. Catcher's throwing it back toward shortstop. Shortstop's got the ball running toward the kid that was on third base and takes the out. Boy, there's a lot of confusion running right there. They got pickled over there.
Yeah.
Didn't know which direction to run.
Scores. 1 out.
So you got a runner over at third base now.
Number 10 for Braxton County, that is Seth Conley. He is their second baseman.
Runners at third. Look like they got a point in on that one. Braxton County leads by 1. Morris with the pitch.
And
gets by
runner
him.
coming in. Oh.
Catcher throws the ball back toward the pitcher and just not quite quick enough there. Run comes in for Braxton County. Puts another one on the board. No runners. Number 10 at bat. Cooper Morris walks back to the mound, kind of shaking things off, thinking about things.
If Cooper could have held on to that,
yeah,
he was out.
Yep, he sure did. He sure did look like he had him there on that one.
He hit the glove and knocked the ball loose.
Yep. Yep, that kid come in home there pretty quick like.
Yep. Braxton County takes a 2-0 lead over your Calhoun County Red Devils.
1 out. 1 ball on the scoreboard. Morris with a pitch. Foul ball. Just a pretty afternoon up here at Holly Gray Park.
Still batting number 10, Seth Conley.
Here comes the pitch. Good looking pitch.
1-2.
Might have settled down there a little bit.
Cooper brought that one to the house.
He did. Good looking pitch. 1 out. Comes set.
Ooh.
Delivers a pitch.
Inside.
A little inside on that one.
Count's going to be 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Umpires showing peace signs out there.
Showing peace signs.
Yep.
Bottom of second. We got 2s everywhere.
That's it.
Sends a pitch. High fly ball back towards center field. Bounces in the grass. Runner gets on first. Throws it back in to your second baseman. Evan Collins, I believe, out there, second baseman tonight.
Our center fielder out there, he kind of lost it in the sun as well.
Yeah, looks like Josiah Wilson out there.
I'm glad you can see his number because I sure can't.
It's sure
Too
bright,
far.
Bright back at.
Yeah.
Morris comes to the mound, comes set, checks first base, sends it over.
He hadn't made him get his laundry
That's
ready
right.
for tonight.
Yeah, that's right. We didn't want to send any of these boys home clean this evening.
That's it.
Those black uniforms, they get dirty pretty easy anyway.
Yeah.
Morris at the mound, gets set, delivers a pitch. That looked pretty good there, George, but
Ball 1.
calls it for a ball.
I thought it looked in there, but
1 ball,
maybe
1
not.
out. Bottom of second. Braxton County leads by 2. Morris with the pitch. Hits it back towards center. Josiah's backing up. Under. Caught it.
He got him.
Keeps a kid there. Held at first base. 2 outs. Braxton County leads by 2. Coach Johnson letting the kids know there's 2 outs. Lots of good music happening out here this afternoon. Getting these kids momentum alive. Dugouts are rallied up for your Calhoun County Red Devils.
Number 6, Luke Kelly is the catcher for Braxton County. He's up at the plate now. Strike 1.
Good pitch by Morris. Good pitch. Morris comes set. Brings a pitch. Kind of
Runners
a little bit low there.
going for second.
A bit low there. Boogie Ryan scoops it up.
Conley advances to second base on the steal.
2 outs. 1 ball, 1 strike there. Scoreboard shows. Flags blowing just a little bit towards center field. Morris checks second base. Sends a pitch. High ball.
Count's going to be 2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1.
Morris comes set. Brings a pitch. Hard hit ball back over shortstop's head. Bouncing back towards center field. Center field grabs hold of it and sends it in. Braxton County brings 1 in on that one. Gets it into second. Holds him up there at second base.
That's it, girls. I ain't as good as I once was.
Logan Baldwin, the pitcher, is up for Braxton County.
Runner at second. 2 outs. Braxton County leading by 3. Moore sends a ball. Kid
Foul ball.
High fly ball. Ooh, bounces out there against the truck.
Got the truck.
Bounced just off the door of the white truck over there in the left
If
field.
he'd have had his window down, it'd have just dropped in the seat.
Yeah, boy, it may have. Morris comes set, brings a pitch in the dirt there a little bit. Ryan Swergin scoops that one right up and out and didn't get by him. Kind of held the runner there at second. That was a good snag by Ryan.
Correction, 1-1.
Umpire shows 1-1. 2 out. Moore's with the pitch. Gets by Ryan.
Runner's
there.
advancing
Kinda
to third.
bounces off the ground. Runner advances to third, didn't he, George?
Yep.
Sun bright on the field this afternoon. Morris with the pitch. Sends it back towards shortstop. And Chase Schoolcraft makes a diving play out there and just misses it. Bounces back toward left field. Reese picks it up, gets it back in.
He's a tall youngin', and got them long arms on him, but he just didn't have enough length on that one.
Yeah, that was a good hustle and good try there.
Yeah.
By Chase over there at shortstop. Looked like he might have brought one on that one.
Yes, they did.
Runners at first.
4-0, Braxton County.
Braxton County. Cooper Morris at the mound, sends a pitch. Just a tad high for ball. Morris sends a pitch.
Foul back.
Foul back. It's only the bottom of the second. We still got a good ball game ahead of us. Lots of afternoon, lots of sunlight left from the looks of things. Morris comes set, sends a ball.
Foul ball.
Foul ball.
1-2.
Coach Johnson brings him out a fresh ball there. That might be the winning ball right there, George.
That could be.
Field umpire calls time. I think they're picking up that ball that went foul out there in left field. Scoreboard showing 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Runner's gone.
Morris with the pitch, another hit right by shortstop. Rolls back past Schoolcraft there. Number 2, Reese, rolls almost to the fence. Reese throws it back in to Chase. They get a run in on that one. Chase's throw back over toward Ruger kind of got away from him there. And
brought in another run. It's 5-0 now, Braxton County.
Rolled back over, and Ryan was able to pick it up. 2 outs. Braxton County 5, Calhoun County Red Devils 0.
Up the bat for your Eagles, number 1, Brandon Fleming.
Morris with the pitch. Hard hit ball back toward Carter. Sends the ball. Carpenter a little bit frustrated over on first base. I think the ball kind of hit the dirt there and bounced into his glove and might have popped out. Got to keep her head high.
Coach Johnson,
keep her confidence up.
Headed out to the mound. Looks like we may be in for a pitching change.
Goes out to the mound, talks to Morris.
Looks like Caden McCormick coming up.
Number 13.
As our pitcher.
See what happens. Looks like Evan Collins may be walking out here to the side. Morris is.
I want to take the time to thank some sponsors that helped us out.
May end up over going to first base now. Looks like Carpenter's probably going to go over there to third base.
Yeah.
Subway, Peter's Church, Exxon, Wendy's.
So just
Minnie's Family Restaurant.
McCormick out there warming up
Wild Scissors.
while our other announcers talking to the sponsors of the field. A beautiful looking field up here at Holly Gray Park.
Yep.
Sun's still shining bright. Not a cloud in sight. Haven't seen any airplanes yet. I'm kind of hoping to see an airplane this evening. But
well, they had the gate closed when we come down through there, so it's just a little regional airport.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Matter of fact, the airport's right here.
Okay, cool.
We're on the back side of it.
Yeah. Nice place to have an airport up here in Flatwoods. I'd say it gets a lot of traffic there on and off throughout the summer.
Probably so.
So we do have a
Number 13, McCormick warming up just a little bit.
Number 13 will enter
Looks
for
like
number 47.
Schoolcraft is going back over towards short. Hey, he's dove after a couple good balls there this evening.
Yeah, I mean,
very athletic.
You know, he was quick to move and he stretched out, but
they was just outside of his glove.
Just outside of his glove.
Yeah. Looks like we put Cooper Morris over on first base. He generally plays there at first base. So got Garrett Carpenter over there on third base. Got Chase on short. Looks like we got Ruger.
Ruger's at second.
Ruger over at second. Got need to get another out here and get the boys' momentum up. Get picker heads up. Stay confident. Still lots of ball game left. You know, bottom of second.
Exactly.
6-0. But hey, we can come back.
Oh, we've proved that.
First pitch. Called for a strike.
Landon's going to get a strike one call.
We have proved that they can come back. They like it.
Competitiveness.
Competitiveness. And coming from the hole.
With the pitch. Just outside, it looked like.
1-1
for a ball. McCormick comes set from the stretch. Sends a ball. Called a ball. Two balls, one strike.
With 2 outs. And 1 on first base.
2 outs. 2 balls, 1 strike. Braxton County leads by 6. Bottom of second. McCormick sends a ball. Must be just outside. Ball 3. 3-1. 3-1. McCormick comes from the stretch. Gets ready. Sends a ball. Walks him.
Landon Mays is going to get a ball for a walk.
He's trying to paint that corner. He'll get it there in a minute.
Got runners at first and second.
Number 11, Noah Skidmore, is up for Braxton County. He's their first baseman.
McCormick comes set. Brings the ball. Took a swing at it.
0-1.
Foul ball. So the count 0-1.
Runners at first and second for Braxton County. McCormick comes from the stretch. Sends the ball. Strike 2.
0-2.
Gotta protect here, Noah. Gotta protect, kid.
Morris at first base. Ruger, Carter at second. Chase at short. McCormick with a pitch.
And he got him.
Strike 3. We got to get them bats cracking, George. Now's our chance. Now's our chance to get them bats cracking. Beautiful afternoon up here.
Exactly. We'll be right back.
0 over Calhoun.
Hardway Construction and Maintenance, LLC, located in Mount Zion, West Virginia, serving surrounding counties, specializing in framing, new constructions, barns, garages, and any land clearing dirt work needs. We are a family-owned and operated general contractor company. We would love to help you with your project. Call us today at 304-483-2077 or 304-483-2276. Go Red Devils!
Houchin Construction in Calhoun County, located in Arnoldsburg, West Virginia, has been doing business for over 4 decades, specializing in natural gas pipeline construction. Jeff Houchin, owner and president, and all the employees of Houchin Construction would like to wish the Calhoun County Red Devils athletes good luck in the 2024-2025 school year. Go Red Devils!
And Chris, we are back at Holly Gray Park here in Flatwoods, West Virginia. And Braxton County is leading your Calhoun County Red Devils 6-0. And up first, it looks like
Of the bat for Calhoun.
is that Reese?
That sure is.
Yeah,
that sure is, George. Reese Schoolcraft, lefty, coming in to bat here. Pitcher comes set for Braxton County. Sends the first ball. Bunts it down the third baseline. Reese pretty quick. Takes off a running. And gets the out there at first for out number 1. Good thought there to see what the actions were going to be from the opposing team. Reese is pretty quick.
Yeah.
Back topside line up here. Landon Church coming in at bat. Just coming back from that injury from Ritchie County. Here comes a pitch. Sends it. Landon hits it over toward third base. Third base throws it over toward first.
And he
and it
just
bounces and rolls.
rounded going to second.
Gets at second pretty easy like. He's up. Didn't have to slide on that one and get dirty.
Mama told him not to get that uniform dirty.
There you
Braxton out of 17, Landon Church.
Landon Church takes some equipment off and gets it back over to Coach Morris. Number 17, Landon Church. Looking good this evening.
Now
White
to
pants,
bat for Calhoun,
red,
number
white
23,
pinstripe shirts for your Calhoun County Red Devils.
Schoolcraft.
Glad to see him back too.
Yes. Active player for the team. Active player for the Devils. I believe Chase was trying to call timeout there and didn't get it.
He was. He didn't get it.
Didn't get it. 23 Schoolcraft at bat. Chase Schoolcraft. Pitcher comes back. Throws a pitch. Chase hits it
Up
back
the middle.
through second and bounces out towards center. Church is rounding third. Brings it on home. Scores for your Red Devils. Pitcher throws it back
And
over
Chase
towards
is
second.
on the move to third.
Yeah, boy. We needed that momentum right there,
buddy.
George. Dust flies up in the infield as players are running everywhere.
Nothing but a little dust in the wind.
Umpires out here cleaning the plate off from all the action there. Church gets the equipment off of Coach Moore's, brings it back to the dugout. Got Chase Schoolcraft over at third base for your Calhoun County Red Devils. Josiah Wilson, number 1 at bat.
Up the bat, number 1.
Been a pretty active player for your Calhoun County Red Devils here lately. With the pitch. Looked a little inside there. Ball 1.
He's been doing a lot of pinch running for us.
Yeah. Going to try him there. Pitcher going to try Chase over here at third base. Chase is a little quick, though. He's going to have to be on his ball game to get him.
Yep.
Coach Morris over there with his hat down, kind of protecting himself from the sun. Pitch comes. Looks a little low for a ball. 2 balls. That's what I got, George. What about you?
That's what I got.
Pitcher comes set, takes a peek at third. Sends the ball. Got him for a strike on that one. It looks like a good pitch to think about there.
Mm-hmm.
I hear it playing, George.
Yeah, I hear it.
Pitcher comes set. Here's a pitch. Called for a strike.
Must have just caught that corner, but
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Here comes a pitch. High ball there. Home plate umpire checking with the field umpire to see if he swung on that one, and that was a good call there. He didn't swing.
yes, it was.
Stepping off. Throwing it toward third base, trying to Chase out over here. He's wanting him to get them clothes dirty this evening, isn't he?
Chase done got his dirty a time or two.
He don't last very long with clean clothes on the ball field. All right. Looked like it was a drop third strike there. Josiah thought about running, but he didn't, and started toward the dugout and got the out. Braxton County Eagles coming in here. Going to talk to the pitcher a little bit. Coach Johnson over there with some good confidence, telling the boys not to give up yet. Still a lot of ball game left. Top of 3. What's your thoughts, George?
You know, they taking a little bit of time here, and field umpires out there talking a little bit, and their coach is out. I don't know if they're going to make a switch or not.
He's out there talking to him some. I believe they're thinking about making a change here and see what happens. Looks like a new kid coming up there to the mound. Going to throw him a few and get him warmed up.
Yeah, that's number 15 for Braxton County, and that is Owen Lowther. And he is he started the game out in center field. So.
In right field will still be number 1, Braden Fleming.
Looks like he's throwing some balls across the plate there, George.
Yeah.
We just need to connect with him now. Ruger Carter looks like over here on deck.
We know Ruger can get a hold of him.
That's exactly right. Got Garrett Carpenter right behind him, so that boy's there. Some pretty good hitters there coming up into your lineup.
Number 15, Owen Lowther.
Coach Morris over there waiting on a runner to talk to.
Yeah, he's feeling like the lonely Maytag repairman right about now.
Yeah, sun's still shining bright up here in Braxton County, West Virginia. You got some ladies out with a big old umbrella over there, kind of in the shade. Got some people up here with their shoes off, kicked back there, leaned against the fence. Got some people playing over here, some kids, just having a good time up here in Holly Gray Park. Beautiful weather. Couldn't ask for much better evening to play some baseball, could you, George?
No, not at all. It is just absolutely gorgeous out here. Nice little breeze once in a while, just keeps it just comfortable.
Yeah. Field looks in perfect conditions, good-looking infield.
Ruger headed to the box here.
We just need a hit.
That's
Got
it.
2 outs.
Hit'll mean a run.
Hit'll mean a run. Jay Schoolcraft looking down the third baseline. Catcher talking to the pitcher just a little bit. Coming back to the umpire.
Won't take Chase all day to get down here.
No, it won't. Umpire calls him in play here. Carter with a pitch. Foul ball back against the fence here toward us.
Foul ball behind home plate. Counts 0-1.
Carpenter comes over and picks the ball up. Schoolcraft looking down third baseline. Pitcher comes set. Sends the ball. Carter sends it back towards center field. I believe this one's going to bring Chase in pretty easily. That was a good hit there by Ruger, number 54. Brought Chase Schoolcraft in.
Well, like we were saying, we know that Ruger can get a hold of him. And he just placed that one just perfect.
Yeah.
Just outside of the infield.
That was the hit we was looking for, wasn't it, George? Yep. Garrett Carpenter, number 41 for your Calhoun County Red Devils up at bat. Pitcher comes set, sends the ball back through the dirt.
And Ruger's advancing.
Catcher comes back and gets the ball, sends it back toward the pitcher. Carpenter kind of steps out there, takes a minute to think about the situation. Runners at second. Carter coming off a base there. Pitcher comes set, sends the ball. Looked a little high there. Didn't drop in there quite soon enough, did it?
No.
Pitcher comes set, sends the ball. High fly ball from Carpenter over toward third baseline. Gets in the sun there and drops it just foul. That sun's really messing with these boys there this evening, isn't it?
Yeah.
And indeed, it is bright out here, shining.
Well, there's nothing for it to hide behind
that's
a
right.
little bit.
That's right. We're out here in this big pasture field. Look like a fairground kind of set up. Pitcher comes set, taking a peek back, sends the ball. Bounces in the dirt there and rolls out in front of the catcher, back toward the pitcher. Looks like we got Orion Sweargin over here on deck. Coach Morris over there got some gear off of the boys as they come by. Pitch comes, pops it up toward the pitcher, makes a catch for the third out.
Yep, 6-2. Braxton County over your Calhoun County Red Devils. And we'll be right back after these quick messages.
J&B Drugstore, serving Calhoun County since 1948, is your only locally owned independent pharmacy. We honor most insurances, we offer fast, friendly customer service, and we care about our patients like family. J&B Drugstore is not only a pharmacy, we offer a variety of gifts for all occasions, from home decor, willow tree figurines, candleberry candles, Swan Creek drizzle melts, custom pottery mugs, to Dr. Comfort orthotic shoes. And don't forget about our famous milkshakes. Check us out on Facebook for our flavor of the month. Stop by today or give us a call at 304-354-7737.
Little Canal Bus is for everyone. Looking for a ride to work, appointments, school, or shopping. If you live in Calhoun, Gilmer, Jackson, or Roane counties, Little Kanawha Bus is your answer. It's easy and convenient with one call, 866-354-5522. You can reserve a ride anywhere in the county and to Parkersburg and Charleston. Our well-maintained fleet and professional-friendly drivers are ready to take you and your family where you need to go. Little Kanawha Bus, the little bus with big service.
And we are back here at Holly Gray Park here in Flatwoods, West Virginia. And Braxton County, you got 0. Braden Godfrey up. He's their left fielder. And let's see what Caden can do with him here.
First pitch, called for a strike. That's a good start to the game there. McCormick comes set. Sends a ball. Foul ball. Back toward the playground. Goes bouncing back past all the kids. McCormick coming from the stretch this afternoon. Comes set. Sends a ball. Looked like he
got him.
Called him out. Rung him up on that one, didn't he,
Yeah,
George?
he did.
Looked like a slider dropped right in the zone there and called for strike 3.
Like I said, every time he's up pitching for us, I would definitely not want to face him. He's got a wicked look coming off of his hand.
First pitch, smidgen inside there, high it looked like. Got the boys out there in the field, tucking down their hats there, trying to get them away from that sun ball. McCormick with the pitch, sends a pitch, foul ball.
1-1.
Ryan sends the ball back there to the pitcher. McCormick comes set. Sends the ball. Good looking pitch there for a strike. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Braxton County leading it by 4. McCormick with the pitch. Pop up there. McCormick calls it. Makes a catch.
Catch by the pitcher.
For out number 2.
Even if you are not ready
for the bat at the top of the order.
It cannot
Number 8, Matthew Miller, the shortstop for Braxton County.
Top of the lineup, I believe.
Yeah, right back to the top.
McCormick comes set. Makes a pitch. Just a hair outside, it looked like.
It was close.
Yeah, it was close. Comes from the stretch. Sends a ball. Foul ball.
1-1.
Back over the audience there for Braxton County. Doesn't look like it hit anybody or anything, so that's good, as we always talk about safety in each game.
Exactly.
Wind staying kind of calm out here.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Beautiful place at Holly Gray Park.
Absolutely a beautiful facility.
1-1. McCormick comes set. Brings the ball. Just outside. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs.
2-1-2.
Here's a pitch. Foul ball. Back toward the playground.
2-2.
Underneath the vehicles.
I didn't know there was a place to park back up in there, so I parked over there by the pond over there.
Ruger with the snag over toward first base.
He's safe.
Safe. Cooper had to come off there just a little bit to get a hold of it, but got on there safe at that one. Good try there by your Calhoun County Red Devils. Yeah, there's actually a big place over behind there, George.
Yeah.
Pretty good size, really.
Well, like I said, first time I've been up here, so.
Got some foul balls coming back in there from where they had hit them out earlier. Bringing them to the umpire.
Now at the bat for your Eagles.
Runner
Number
at
6,
first.
Luke Kelly.
Number 6 there at bat. McCormick comes set. Sends a pitch. Just outside. He's a pounding that outside if he can just get him in.
Yeah.
On Luke Kelly, 1 ball, no strike.
McCormick comes set. Here's a pitch. 4 strike.
Yeah.
Count's going to be 1-1 on Luke Kelly with 2 outs. And 1 on first.
Runner at first. Braxton County leads by 4. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Here's a pitch. Just a little low.
Count's going to be 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls. Morris over at first there, holding him tight. McCormick comes set. Sends a ball. High fly ball back over the audience there for your Braxton County Eagles. Foul ball.
2-2.
You was right with him, wasn't you, George?
With 2 outs.
McCormick comes set. Here's a
Runner's
pitch.
going.
Hard hit ball back toward shortstop. Chase sends the ball. Calls him safe at first. Pretty tight play there. Good scoop there by Schoolcraft. Getting it over there to Morris with a good stretch out. Just didn't quite make it happen for the out there. Got 2 outs, 2 runners on. McCormick coming up from the stretch. Gets set. Sends a pitch. High fly ball. Back over the press box there. Got a new fresh ball there to work with. Runners at first, runners at second. McCormick comes set. Sends a ball.
Runners are advancing.
Ryan tries to throw it down there as they advance toward third base there, toward Carpenter. Called safe.
Number 3, Logan Baldwin with the count 1-1.
Runners at second and runners at third. Here's a pitch.
Hard shot
Hit
out into
ball.
the center.
Back over towards center right. Bounces almost back here against the fence. Logan Tinker gets it in and 2 runs are scored.
Matthew Miller and Luke Kelly coming in.
The boys work the ball back toward the pitcher.
Number 15.
Really wasn't much they could do with that one, George. It was just a hard hit ball back toward right center.
Exactly.
Just a good hit there by Braxton County.
Good, solid hit.
McCormick comes set.
I have your key. You forgot your key.
Sends a pitch.
Hard shot right up the
back
middle.
Towards center. Braxton County's going to send one in on it.
That'll be 9-2.
9-2, Braxton County. Boys work the ball back in there toward the pitcher. Got 1 runner on first base. Those last couple hits, good solid hits, George.
Yeah.
Show and bunt. Here comes a pitch.
Runner's advancing to second. Tried to throw him down. He's safe.
Ball 1 on number 1, Braden Fleming.
Runners at second. McCormick comes set. Brings a pitch. Foul ball.
Foul ball. 1-1.
Calhoun Devils are trying to rally up over here, get their confidence up. McCormick comes set. Here's a pitch. Foul ball back against the fence here toward us.
1-2.
Two strikes, 2 outs, 1 ball. Runners at second. McCormick comes set, sends the ball. Strike. Called on that one. Rung him up.
Strike three,
We
call.
just got to get them bats cracking, George.
Exactly. Yeah, they're in danger right now. They only need
Are you craving the
3
perfect
more
slice of
Yeah.
pizza or a calzone that's big enough to share? The local oven has just what you need. At the local oven, we use only the freshest ingredients to craft our mouth-watering dishes, and our pizza sauce is made from scratch daily with a perfect blend of herbs and spices. Our pizzas are crafted with those fresh, hand-cut ingredients and baked to perfection. Whether you like it classic or loaded with all the extras, we've got your pizza craving covered. And don't forget our legendary calzones. Big, bold, and bursting with flavor. These beauties are stuffed with your favorite fillings and baked until golden brown. Stop by the local oven in Big Bend, West Virginia today for hand-cut goodness, perfect pizzas, and calzones that never disappoint. The local oven, where fresh meets flavor in every bite. Call us today or dine in. 304-354-6165.
And we are back at Hollygrave Field here in Flatwoods, West Virginia, in Braxton County, 9, Calhoun County Red Devils 2. And got to get those bats cracking this time.
Yes, we do, George.
Looks like we got Ryan Swearinger on deck over
Yes,
here.
sir. You are correct. I know our boys can hit the ball off of this pitcher. Just hopefully this will be our inning, George.
That's it.
Got Coach Johnson over here talking to the operator. A game changer, his wife. She does a fine job there every game for your Calhoun County Red Devils.
Yeah.
Wind staying pretty calm. Here comes the first pitch. Sends it inside and tight. Your catcher, Ryan Swearinger, number 28. Pitcher comes set, delivers the ball. Looks like that one's low.
2-0.
Batting for Calhoun is number 28, Swearinger.
Bounces that one across the plate, George.
3-0.
The scoreboard is showing 2 outs, but I don't think we have any.
No, we ain't got 9.
I believe the umpire said 3-0. There, they just cleaned off the scoreboard. 3 balls, no strikes. Here comes the pitch.
He walked him.
That's going to be a ball 4-1.
That'll be a start for us, George.
Up the bat for Calhoun Red Devils, number 45, Morris.
Got a pinch runner coming in here for a Reiner catcher. Looks like Lance Grog, number 11, stays pretty active. There's a pinch runner here the last few games we've got to announce. Pretty quick on the play bases. Number 45, your starting pitcher there tonight, Cooper Morris, at bat.
Grog will be the courtesy runner for the catcher.
Here comes a pitch. Cooper swinging at it. Got a runner on first.
1-1.
Logan Tingler over in the hole here. Here comes a pitch. Cooper Morris fouled it back.
Count will be 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Catcher checking the ball out. Make sure there's not no nicks or anything in it. Cooper Morris up at bat. Got a runner on first. Here comes the pitch. Went down swinging on that one, George.
Yeah.
Good sportsmanship there from his partner, Logan Tingler, giving him a fist bump on his way back. Keep your head up, he says. Stay positive. 14, Logan Tingler there at bat. First pitch, looked outside, low. Some ladies out here with their animals this evening, walking some dogs. Beautiful weather. Here comes a pitch. Inside bounces off the ground. Pinch runner slips off there just a little bit. He's fast, George.
Count 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out, 1 on first.
2 balls. Pitcher comes set.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but he stole a couple bases
He
here
has.
this past week.
He has. He has. Fast little guy. Tingler gets a hold of that one and sends it over toward third, back through left field there, bounces off the grass, advances the runners to second, gets on first. That was a good hit, George, just what we needed.
Now that'll start the rally, hopefully.
Is number 2. Reese Schoolcraft. Did you say it was Reese? Okay. I seen an R Schoolcraft.
Like your first pitch here, I believe he's, what was that, George? Ball one?
They called it a
What's
ball.
Showing out there. Called that one just outside, it looked like. Was trying to take some notes there. We always got that offensive and defensive player of the game coming up. I want to make sure we're on it.
Count's going to be 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Calhoun. There's the pitch.
Count's going to be 2 balls, 1 strike.
Looks like Lance Grogover on second. Logan Tingler at first. 3 balls, 1 strike. Pitcher comes set. Here's the pitch. Looked low.
That's going to be a ball 4 walk.
I'll take a walk on that one.
Good eye, Chase. I mean, Reese. I knew I'd do it. I knew I'd do it.
It's okay, they're family.
Exactly.
It's number 17.
All right.
Church.
Right church, wrong pew.
Base is loaded. Church number 17 up at bat. Coming back here from that injury in Ritchie County. Looking good this afternoon.
Yes.
Sends a first pitch over toward shortstop. Brings in a run. Gets the run over here. Gets on at first.
Got an out at
Got
second.
an out at second.
Second base.
Brought in a run on that one. That's good. You got runners at first and third.
Now we got Chase up.
Now we got Chase coming up. Schoolcraft. Number 23, Logan Tingler over here at third base. Landon Church at first base. The pitcher comes set. Sends a ball. Runner's going. Tries to throw down.
Safe.
Just a little too slow there for Church. He's fast, George.
The runner on first
Your buddy.
base is the second base on the steal.
Quick play there by Church. Logan Tingler at third, looking down third base. Here's a pitch. Outside, I believe Chase is ready to hit one too. There, he's staying in there pretty confident.
It's 1 ball, 1 strike, 2
Looking
outs.
good this afternoon there in the white pants, red pinstripe shirts. Here comes a pitch. Bounces down across the plate.
Logan thought about it.
He did. He did. I believe Coach Johnson might have held him up there a little bit on that one. Coach Morris over there on first base waiting on another runner with a handful of gears. The boys comes by. Going. Tingler slipped off there just a little bit too far and got the pitcher's attention. Pitcher threw down over toward third base and stay safe. Church slipping off a second out there. Nobody holding him. Chase fouls one off back toward the fence here. Toward us, George.
Yeah. That took me right in the shin.
Looks like we got Josiah Wilson over here on deck. Beautiful evening up here at Hollywood Park. Lots of families out this evening. Lots of activity going on up here. Pitcher comes set. Makes a pitch.
Foul ball.
Foul ball right over toward Coach Morris with all that gear. Kind of.
He could have filtered that if he didn't have all that gear in his hand.
He could have. He's got an arm load over there this evening, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Pitcher comes set. Sends a pitch. Everybody got carried away there, I think, but it was a foul ball.
Yeah.
They was hollering for chase run, hoping it was a drop third strike. Got everybody's attention. Tense game up here, George. Here comes a pitch.
High
ball. 3 balls. 2 strikes. Full count. 2 outs.
Chase is watching for him.
2 outs. Here comes a pitch.
Ah, rung him up.
Rung him up there.
out number 3. We're going to move into the bottom of the 4th. Your Eagles
We
are
are
still
9-3 now, so.
Yep, Braxton County leads at 9-3.
Well,
3.
we'll be back right after these messages.
Macintosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance, the store that has it all. From quality furniture, Lazy Boy, Serta, Catnapper, appliances, Maytag, Whirlpool, Amana, KitchenAid, and Macintosh offers setup and removal, power equipment, Echo, Troy-Bilt, and in-house service, hardware, tools, paint, plumbing, electrical, pipes, and fittings. Macintosh Hardware and Appliance, 204 Market Street in Spencer, 304-927-2700. Find us on Facebook for more great deals.
Miller's Quick Stop, located on Mount Zion Ridge near the high school, now has 6 different flavors for their bone-in and boneless wings. We also have fresh from the oven pizza and mouth-watering subs to choose from. We also have made-to-order salads and all kinds of drinks to choose from, including ice-cold adult beverages. Stop by and check out our full menu or call your order in today at 304-354-5945. Miller's Quick Stop on Mount Zion Ridge. Go Red Devils!
And we are back here at Holly Gray Park in Braxton County, and the score is 9 for Braxton, Calhoun County 3. And Caden McCormick is warmed up. He is ready to go. Got number 12 up for Braxton County, Landon May, and he's playing third base for him today.
Up the bat for your Eagles is number 12, Landon May.
Umpire calls the ball. In play here. McCormick gets ready. Comes set. Here's a pitch.
High.
Left that one high. Straight up.
Landon's going to take ball 1.
Pitcher comes set. Brings the ball. Foul ball.
1-1.
Back over toward the playground where the kids are. Everybody is
Head on a swivel over there, youngins.
They're running around everywhere. McCormick coming from the stretch. Gets ready. Here's the pitch.
Hard hit.
Hard hit
right
ball back over
Ruger.
toward Ruger with a good catch. Good hit there by Braxton County.
Ruger said, Number 11, Noah Skidmore, is up. He is the first baseman for Braxton
On
County.
the bat for your Eagles, number 11, Noah Skidmore.
High fly ball. Pitcher says he's got it. Underneath of it.
Got it.
McCormick with the catch.
2 outs.
2 outs. Got some of those foul balls coming back in here for the boys to play with.
Up the bat for your Eagles, number 0, Brandon Godfrey.
Seen you dancing again, George.
Yeah.
McCormick comes set. Makes a pitch. Caught him for a strike.
Gonna take a strike 1 call.
2 outs, 1 strike. Braxton County leads 9-3. McCormick comes set. Here's a pitch. Foul ball.
Back.
That one went way back. Rolling out through the parking lot. Sun's starting to settle down, bring a shade over the field here slightly. McCormick comes set. Sends a pitch. Foul
Another
ball.
Foul ball.
That one may have went to the creek, George.
Yeah. Needed washed off. 0-2.
2 outs. McCormick comes set. Here's a pitch.
Struck him out.
Struck him out. Strike three.
Going in the top of the fifth, your score, Eagles 9, Calhoun 3.
As you heard him, it's the Eagles 9 and Calhoun County 3. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
Hey guys, this is Shannon from Miller Steels and Deals. We have all your shopping needs, from the bedroom to the kitchen, bathroom, and laundry room. We got you covered. Looking for furniture or even maybe a gift card? Come on by Miller Steels and Deals on Mount Zion Ridge in the Old Armory Building, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5 for the best prices around. Give us a call, 304-804-6006.
Minnie Hamilton is excited to announce the opening of our Women and Maternal Care Services in Glenville. I'm Corey Grogg. I'm a women's health and family nurse practitioner with Minnie Hamilton Health System. We offer childbirth education classes and breastfeeding and postpartum support. Along with pre- and postnatal care, our team sees patients from birth throughout the lifespan. We are your partner in health today, tomorrow, and for life. Please call the Glenville office for more information at 304-462-7322.
Hamilton Health System, better healthcare, better living. Minnie Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
And Chris, we are live back at Holly Gray Park here in Flatwoods, West Virginia. Braxton County Eagles 9, Calhoun County Red Devils 3, and we are in the top of the fifth. Can't tell. Is that
looks like Josiah Wilson.
Josiah Wilson?
There.
Okay.
Now's the time we normally say we need to get them bats cracking, don't
Exactly.
we, George?
Well, Josiah can get a hold of him.
Yeah, he's staying pretty active there. Another odd thing about Josiah is he left-handed pitcher, thrower, and right-handed batter, so he's full of talent. A lot of athletic abilities there in that young man. Great kid, easy to work with. Pitcher out there cleaning off the ball. Josiah Wilson up at bat. Pitcher comes set. Sends the first one for a strike.
Swing and a miss for strike one.
He's wanting at that time, wasn't he?
Yes, he was. I think he was aiming at the scoreboard back there.
Yeah. Pitcher comes set there. Ball a little low. Braxton County leaves it down. Ball there on the ground, kind of bounces in there.
2-1 is the count. 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 ball, 1 strike here from the announcer. See where this one goes. Ball
3 balls.
Bounces by the catcher, comes back here toward the
Count's gonna be 3 balls, 1
fence.
strike.
Catcher's going to walk back here and pick it up. Looks like number 54, Ruger Carter's over there. On deck. Here comes a pitch. Sends it in there. That was a good pitch here by Braxton County.
3 balls, 2
Just wasn't the one Josiah wanted.
No.
2 strikes, 3 ball. Takes a swing at that.
Fouled it back.
Foul ball, stays full count.
Ruger comes over here and grabs the ball for the umpire. Takes it back. Here comes a pitch.
Struck him out.
Low, struck him out. 1 out. Ruger Carter at bat. Look like Garrett Carpenter coming up there on deck. We need a hit here, George.
Ruger can knock the cover off of him if he gets a hold of it.
Number 54, Carter.
Pitcher comes set and leaves it outside for Ruger and don't give him a chance. Here comes the ball. Ruger hits it. Foul ball way over our heads back toward the ditch.
One and one. to Ruger.
Here comes the pitch. Foul ball. He's on
1 and 2.
He's on him. Carpenter comes over and gets a foul ball. Clouds are slightly moving in up here at Holly Gray Park. Here comes the pitch. Carter hits it hard over toward third base. Third base throws it, catches it off the ground there, and
called him out.
Called him out there on that one. He had to think about that, didn't he?
I would have thought about it too because I thought he was in there.
Yeah, he really thought about that before he made that out there at first base. But Ruger
Now on the
Carter
bat for
got the
Calhoun,
out.
Number 41.
Garrett Carpenter up at bat, number 41. 2 outs.
They need to get him swinging here.
Carpenter comes up. Pitcher gets set, sends the ball. Carpenter,
there we go.
Shot it right back by third base. Went back out into left field there. Kid bobbled it around a little bit. Throws it back in toward short. Back in towards second. And Carpenter holds tight there at first base. Good
He
first
thought
base
about
hit.
going to
He
second.
did. He did. That was a good first base hit. Now if we can just get a few to follow him.
Up the bat, number 28 with 1 on base, 2 outs is Swearingen.
Ryan Swearingen, number 28 there. Coming up there for strike 1.
Counts 0-1.
Garrett Carpenter over at first base. Took a shot at that one. Throws him down there at second and gets the out and finishes
We're out of that
inning up.
Over to Matthew Miller for out number 3.
Well, we'll be right back after these messages.
Stump Funeral Home and Cremation is a 6th-generation business, proudly serving the Grantsville and Arnoldesburg area since 1897. We now have 3 locations to better serve you: Grantsville, Arnoldesburg, and Clendenin, West Virginia. Stump Funeral Home and Cremation handles traditional, cremation, and memorial services, funeral pre-planning, arrangements, and monument sales. Stump Funeral Home and Cremation, family owned and operated for 6 generations. We would like to wish good luck to all Calhoun County sports team from Stump Funeral Home and Cremation, Grantsville, Arnoldesburg, and Stump Maddox and Clendenin.
Switching is easy. We do it all the time. We switch on the lights, we switch TV channels, and some of us even switch partners while square dancing. Well, that's a stretch, but what's not a stretch is how you can switch and save with State Farm. In fact, State Farm agent Tim Moore right here in Grantsville can switch you over so you can start saving today. Tim and his team are ready to welcome you to the State Farm neighborhood. With Tim Moore, it's easy to switch and save. Just give him a call. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
It's cold outside. Better check that propane tank. Star Weld behind Spencer Middle School will fill your tank when you bring it in. Star Weld also checks your tank for safety to see if it's damaged or dangerous in any way. Don't trade for someone else's grungy tank. We fill yours. Safety, 7 days a week, and service. Shop Star Weld for propane, welding gases, and supplies. Let Star Weld fire you up. Behind Spencer Middle School, dial 927-2520 or stop today.
And we are back at Holly Gray Park here in Flatwoods, West Virginia. Number 10 for your Braxton County Eagles up. That is Seth Conley. He is the second baseman. Foul ball.
Interesting commercial there. There was a State Farm commercial on there, George.
Yeah.
Mr. Tim Moore talked about square dancing in that commercial. Wonder if he could square dance.
I'd say so.
I'd say he'd give it a try, wouldn't he?
Exactly.
Here comes a pitch just outside. Tim always does a lot of things for Calhoun County Athletics. We
Yes, he
appreciate
does.
that.
when we went out looking for sponsors for Calhoun County sports, Tim was one of the first to jump on board.
Good. Yeah.
He said, yeah, I'll do it. He said, just let me find some stuff and get it together for you.
Always thoughtful. Looks like we got 2 balls, 1 strike. McCormick coming with a pitch.
Foul ball, strike 2. 2-2.
Sends it against the fence. Braxton County coach walking down the fence there to pick it up. McCormick comes set. 2 ball, 2 strikes. Here's a pitch. Strung him out on that one.
Struck him out.
What
that was a pretty pitch, too. Did you see that thing slide right across there?
Dropped right there. Strikes there.
Yeah.
Umpire did a good job eyeing it and calling it.
Back to the top of the order for Braxton County. Matthew Miller is up. He's their shortstop. Got a foul ball.
That was a good fast move by Ryan Swergen there, letting it go foul, but he tried to throw it back over toward first base there.
That call was foul.
Good hustle.
He didn't hear the ump
man.
call the foul
Yeah.
on it, so he went ahead and made the. I would have done the same thing.
Yeah, that was a good hustle there by Ryan, your catcher this evening. Good catch by Cooper over there on first base. McCormick comes set. Looks like he's coming from the pitch this evening, from the stretch. Timeout called by the batter. 1 out, 1 strike. McCormick comes from the stretch. Gets ready. And here's the pitch. Hit chopper over toward third base. Carpenter throws it toward Morris and gets the out. 2 up, 2 down, George.
That's it.
We just need some bats this evening, don't we?
That's it.
Boys are playing a pretty good defensive ball game.
Up the bat for your Eagles, number 6.
Should have been a Cowboy, George. McCormick coming in here from the stretch. Gets ready, comes set. Sends the ball. Called for a strike.
Strike 1 call.
2 outs, 1 strike. Braxton County 9, Calhoun County 3. Bottom of 5th. McCormick comes set. Sends the ball. Just outside there.
Gonna be 1-1.
Didn't catch the outside corner on that one.
No.
2 outs. And here's a pitch. Good pitch. Line drive over toward right field.
Foul.
Foul ball. Number 15, Cameron Jarvis over in right field now as he enters the game. Good throw back in there by Mr. Jarvis.
2 out.
He almost got to it.
I believe Cameron's big into our FFA program, Calhoun County. Smart kid, good family. McCormick comes in here. Here's a pitch. Shot back over toward shortstop. Couldn't quite get a hold of it. Bounces back toward center. They work it back in here with a single. Gets on first base. 2 outs.
Number 3, Logan Bodwin.
Logan Tingler was pretty quick to get to it, though.
Yeah, did. Had a good effort out there by
Yeah.
Tingler, number 14. McCormick comes set, takes a peek over first base. Looks like he's going to take a run. Ryan's going to throw him. Good throw there by Ryan. Back over to second. Almost got him there. Good throw down. I love to see the improvement in the boys there over these last few games. You can really tell the difference there. They're looking good. Here's a pitch. Shot back over past second base. Bounces back here to Cameron Jarvis. Works his way back in there.
Runner coming in.
Toward Carter. Runner coming in there. Brings Braxton County 10, Calhoun County 3.
Kelly coming in to score.
2 outs.
Now at the bat for the Eagles, number 15, Owen Lowder.
Runner at first. 2 outs. Here's a pitch. Strike.
Owen Lowder's going to get a strike 1 call.
McCormick comes set. Sends the ball. Chopper back over toward short. Good snag there. Sends it over to first and gets you out. Ends that inning, George.
Yeah.
Wham, wham. They're just hitting the gaps.
Exactly.
Going into the top of the sixth. Your score, Eagles 10, Calhoun 30.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley of Ashley Insurance, where we're building a community of great insurance products and great people. What does that mean? Well, as a client of ours, you'll enjoy perks like quick quotes and personalized policies. We shop for the best prices across multiple companies. And most importantly, if something bad happens, you call our team and speak directly with us. So join our insurance community today. Call 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Calhoun Banks WV. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
And we're going to come back a little bit early this time, Chris. And it is 10-3, Braxton County over your Calhoun County Red Devils. Top of the 6th inning here. And looks like
Cooper Morris.
Cooper Morris is up
Cooper
here.
Morris coming in there.
On deck.
Just a reminder, Braxton County fans, don't forget, Braxton County is on the road tomorrow. Tyler Consolidated at 5 o'clock.
And then you've got Logan Tingler coming in on deck now.
Yeah, now's the time we need to get these boys momentum up, get some hits in. The shade's kind of starting to break over into the field there a little bit, and drop into the valley.
Both these young men have got good bats, so
yes,
we can get them to get on. And they're both quick, too. So
Off the bat for Calhoun.
Morris takes a pitch, high fly ball, back over the media stand, rolls back there to the crowd. Pretty good sized crowd up here at Braxton County, Holly Gray Park, watching the game this evening. Lots of hometown folks come out this evening, George.
yeah, a lot of Calhoun fans up here tonight.
Comes a pitch.
Foul ball.
That would have been a good one to line drive down third baseline, wouldn't it?
It was trying, and then it just rolled out.
Yes, it was.
For a strike 2.
Cooper Morris at bat, number 45. Pitcher comes set. Here's a pitch. Catcher drops the ball, gets called for a ball. Showing 2 strikes, 1 ball.
Counts 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cooper ready. Here comes a pitch. A tie.
Counts going to be 2 balls, 2 strikes.
High ball.
Counts going to be 3-2. Full count.
Three balls, 2 strikes. Wind staying calm. Here comes a pitch. Low in the dirt.
Morris is going to get a ball forward walk.
We got a base runner out there.
Yeah. One lonely duck on the pond.
No outs.
Up the bat for Calhoun. Number 14, Kingler.
Braxton County 10, Calhoun County 3. Top of 6. Here's a pitch. Rolls it across the plate.
1 ball, no strikes.
Tingler at bat, number 14. Here comes a pitch. Got called for a strike on that one.
Got Reese Schoolcraft on deck there.
Yeah, he's due a hit, too.
Yes,
so
he is.
Active player for the Red Devils. Here's a hit. Foul ball. They're getting it down third baseline if we can just do something with it.
He's one of the youth on this team. He's only a sophomore.
Yeah, good kid. Brother Chase.
Yeah.
Playing some good ball there here lately. Fast as lightning.
They play a lot of ball together.
Logan Tingler at bat, number 14. Cooper Morris on first base. No outs. Here comes the pitch. High ball.
Count on Tingler, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 ball, 2 strikes. Pitcher comes set. Here's the ball. Inside and tight.
Count's gonna be 3-2.
Tingler acted like he was thinking about swinging at that one. Kind of backs out of the box there.
Yep.
Here's a pitch. High fly ball. Back foul.
That ball went foul.
.14, Logan Tingler. Your Calhoun County Red Devils wearing them white pants, red pinstripe shirts this afternoon. Looking good. Pitcher's checking out first base. Here's a pitch.
And it's a ball.
And it's a
He
ball.
Walked him.
That's gonna be a ball for what?
Runners at first and runners at second. No outs on the board. George, we're hoping this may be our inning.
That's it.
Braxton County coach is over there kind of hesitant. He's thinking about coming out, but kind of stays in here looking at his options, I think. Reese Schoolcraft, lefty, coming in. Number 2. Takes a chopper down first baseline. First baseman bobbles it. Bobbles it's in. Cooper Moore's. He sent Cooper Moore's around the turn there and sent him back. Just wasn't quite comfortable there. Landon Church coming in at bat. Got Cooper Moore's at third base.
And we have got ducks all the way
around the pond with a big hitter coming up to base for your Calhoun County Red Devils. 17, Landon Church. 14, Tingler at second. Pitcher comes set. Here's the ball. High ball outside.
They're going to worry that poor pitcher to death out there. They're all getting good leadoffs out there.
That's right. Devils are over here rallying. Here's a pitch.
Fouled it back.
Fouled it back. Got the bases loaded. Reese first.
1-1.
Tingler at second. Cooper Morris over at third base clapping his hand. Coach Johnson with his signals giving them here to Church. Active hitter coming back fresh in this game. We're ready. Rallied up. Here's the pitch. High ball up toward his head.
2-1.
Got the Calhoun County Red Devils over here rallied up in the dugout there, hoping for a hit, hoping for some action.
Ball.
Pitched down and in the dirt, George. Braxton County coach over here walking back and forth. He's really thinking about coming out here and having a mound visit. Got his hands in his pocket. Coach Johnson over there staying calm. He knows there's potential at bat. Here it comes. Foul ball. Back toward the playground.
Got a full house now. 3-2.
Sun dipping down in the valley. Full house. Active audience this evening. Both sides rallied up. No outs. Ducks on the pond, as George would say. Pitcher comes set. Here's a pitch. Church chops it over by a shortstop. Right. Brings in Cooper Morris. Advances all the runners. Coach Johnson pretty excited, I think, about the play. I couldn't really tell. He's kind of rallied up over there himself.
10-4.
Number 23.
And here's a pitch. Cameron Jarvis at bat. No outs.
Jarvis.
You got the bases loaded. Tingler at third base. Reese Schoolcraft there at second base. Landon Church at first base. Got his mid on. Took some equipment off. He's going to try Tingler over here. Again, I think he tried him 3 or 4 times there last inning.
Yeah. Well, rightfully so, because Logan
slipping
got
off there a
some
good
speed.
bit, and there's a shot back
nice
over toward
little
left,
shot.
and it's dropping.
It dropped
bounces,
in.
rolls
Back
back
to the
toward,
fence.
toward left. Here comes Reese Schoolcraft running in toward home and scores. Here comes Landon Church right behind of him, slides in down, and the umpire calls him out.
Out.
Umpire calls him out. Calls time. Upset audience here for your Calhoun County Red Devils. I
Coach
think
Johnson
that he
comes
looked,
in to talk to the ump here on that one.
Not sure there about that call. Upset audience here. Dust flew everywhere on that one. Lots of action. He's just an exciting play there by your Red Devils. I think the umpire's going to stick with his play, George. I don't know that was a great call, but hey, we're behind the fence, I guess.
Yep.
That's why we're here. We got to support the officiating. Josiah Wilson up at bat, number 1.
Up the bat is number 1, Wilson.
Ball
Runner
down
on second.
inside. If they didn't have them rallied up before, they've really got them rallied up now, George.
Exactly.
Your home team's coming alive here, 6-10. Lead off over there at second base, kind of getting a heavy lead there. 1 out. Ruger Carter coming up here.
He was right there.
In the box. Looks like scoreboard's going to show 2 balls, 1 strike,
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 out, George. Just lots of excitement happening here that
Yeah.
inning. There's a hit, bobbled back past the
bobble there.
pitcher. There's shortstop,
Oh, and a
bobbles
bobble
it
again.
around there, gets a runner over on third, and Cameron Jarvis is held up over there at third base. He was swinging around there like he was going to come in to home and thought about it there. Bobble by the Eagles kind of cost him a little bit there on that play. Runners at first and third. Going to have a mound visit there by your Braxton County Eagles. Number 54, Ruger Carter at bat. Looks like we've really come back here a lot in this inning. You know, it's really helped us out. Coach Morse, he's carrying all kinds of equipment back over here to the dugout in between plays. He's got some in his pockets. He's got some he's carrying. And I'm not for sure what all he's got there, but lots of equipment, lots of safety equipment there for your athletes, the Calhoun County Athletics. Taking them back there so that way we don't have no injuries up here in Braxton County. What's your thoughts, George?
I tell you, they're making a nice little
rally
attempt at it here.
Yeah.
They're got Ruger coming up here, and if Ruger can get a hold of one here, it'll mean a run.
Yep.
Maybe 2 if he gets a hold of one like we know he can.
Yeah, he's definitely got the potential. Good.
He's got some power.
Good kid there. We got runner over there at third base. Looks like Cameron Jarvis. He got a good hit over there toward left. You know, really rallied.
Yeah.
Rallied our team up there. It was good hit there by Cameron. Always want to think about that. I guess that offensive player of the game too. We got there at the end of the game. Got Josiah over there at first base, getting his glove on there with Coach Morris. Looks like they're warming up another pitcher out there, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Looks like number 6, Luke Kelly, is coming in. He was the catcher So
Okay.
they've got a new catcher getting geared up as well.
Yeah, I seen that catcher go off there. I wasn't quite sure what he was up to, but now we know, I guess. Still a ball game, George. You know, 1 out. Calhoun County 6, Braxton County 10. 4-point ball game.
They're.
I've got a shirt there at home that's got Calhoun County Red Devils on it, and it says "Never give up."
That's it.
And now's the time that we never want to give up, George.
Exactly.
These young men they've got the potential. They've got the mindset now. The dugouts rallied up over here on our left for your home team, Devils.
Number 8, Matthew Miller.
This past week, though, they have played a ton of baseball.
Yeah.
So, you know, hats off to them. I mean, they must have that energy bottled. I don't know.
That's right. Be nice to be that young again,
exactly.
For sure. Got 1 out on the board for your Calhoun County Red Devils. Number 54, Ruger Carter, comes at bat. Looks like we got Garrett Carpenter over here on deck. Here's a pitch.
Ball
outside.
Now batting for Calhoun. Number 54.
Got the fans rallied up. Here's a pitch.
Runner's going to
foul
and
ball.
It's foul. He'll go back to first.
With 1 out. And the top of the 6th.
Here's the pitcher. Coming set, steps off. He thought he was going to go there. Pitcher comes set, sends a high ball. Bounces it back across the pitcher from the catcher. Shortstop comes in there and snags it up.
Runners on third and second now. Good scoring threat.
Pitcher.
Ruger gets a hold of one
sends
here.
A pitch. Ruger bobbles it back over toward shortstop.
One run comes
out.
in.
Ball
2
goes
runs
past,
are coming in.
Here comes Josiah Wilson for the score. Gets in.
That'll be 10-8.
With 2 outs,
It'll be 10-8.
Yeah.
2 outs. They're really rallied up over here in your home team dugout for your Calhoun County Red Devils. 2 outs. Top of 6. Carpenter at bat and leaves it high.
Carpenter's going to take a ball 1.
Ryan Swergen over here on deck. Pitcher comes set. Sends it.
He wanted that one.
He wanted that one. A little bit high there. Carpenter felt pretty comfortable on it and took a strike. Pitch. High and outside, it looked like. Scoreboard showing 2 balls, 1 strike. Here comes the pitch. Ooh. I believe it hit him on that one. Hit him on the hand on that one. Pitcher number 6 there for Braxton County hit Carpenter on the hand on that one. Number 41, Carpenter over there checking his hand out, kind of holding it there a little bit. Field umpire walks back across the field there.
Number 28,
Ryan Swergen the bat. Low, he takes a swing at that one.
Didn't we have 2 runs come in? That's what I thought. Yeah,
Ryan Swergen with a took a swing here at that one. At least he started to take a swing here at that one and got a strike called on him. They're talking about the scoreboard there. They've got it straightened
There
up.
they got it.
Calhoun County Red Devils 8, your Braxton County Eagles 10. And here comes a pitch. Pop up, back foul ball, back toward the Braxton County Eagle fans. Two outs, 2 strikes. Braxton County leads by 2. Wind staying pretty calm here. Clouds slightly moving in. Here comes the pitch.
Striking.
Rung him up on that one.
Strike 3 call.
Strike 3.
Good rally.
Good rally. Good rally. Heck of an inning.
Got to go one more here.
One more.
All right.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Rome County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
And we are back here at Holly Gray Park here in Flatwoods, West Virginia. Looks like we've got a new catcher.
Yeah. So let's see who we got here.
Looks like number 6.
Xander Quick. Looks like he may be coming in catching this inning. I believe he's a junior from Calhoun County. He's going to come in here and do some catching there. Looks like Caden McCormick staying on the mound. Looks like 33. Evan Birch is over in left field now, coming in, entering the game. Everything else kind of looks the same out here.
Braxton County is using one of their subs. Kyler White will be hitting for Brandon Fleming, and one will go back into Brandon Fleming will go back into the field. He's just designating hitting.
Number 5, Calhoun White.
McCormick comes set, and here's a pitch.
Outside.
Just outside. Here's a pitch. Good pitch for strike one. Good pitch there for strike one.
5, Calhoun White.
1-1.
McCormick coming set. Sends it. Good pitch.
1-2.
Foul tip.
The count. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
McCormick shakes it off. Here comes a pitch.
Foul ball.
Sends it right down the first baseline. Coach takes it in the ankle for the team.
That ball went foul down first base line. The count on Calhoun White, number 5. 1 ball, 2
Shade
strikes.
starting to cover almost to the pitcher. Here comes the pitch. High fly ball back over the media stand, over into the pasture field here behind us at Holly Gray Park.
That ball went foul behind the press box.
George, there's a lot of mowing up here.
Yes, sir. I wouldn't want to be in charge of it, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. McCormick comes set. Sends the ball. Took a
And
swing at that. Struck him
3
out.
of them.
Struck him out.
Number 12 for Braxton County coming up to bat. That is
Now
Landon
the bat for the
Mays,
Eagles.
your
Number 12.
third baseman for Braxton County.
1 out. Bottom of the 6th. Calhoun down by 2. George, we need to get these 2 outs right here.
Yep.
McCormick comes set. Sends a pitch. Left that one up there just a little bit.
Gonna take ball 1.
McCormick comes from the stretch. Sends a ball. Caught him for a strike.
Mason's gonna take a strike call.
1 strike, 1 ball, 1 out. 1-1-1, George.
That's it.
Wind staying pretty calm, keeping the dust down. Here's a pitch. Good
Foul
pitch.
back.
Foul ball. That'd be for strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Caden slide one in here.
Here comes the pitch. Fastball,
the
just
ball.
outside.
2-2.
2-2. Like you said, that'd be a good time for a slider to
That little
pop
slider he's
right in
got,
there.
I'll tell you.
See what he does here. Here comes the pitch. There it is.
Yeah.
Shot it back over second base.
Couldn't ask for any more. I mean, he was trying.
Brought the ball back in. 1 out. Braxton County's got a runner on first.
Up the bat for your Eagles. Number 11, Noah Skidmore.
1 out. Down by 2, Calhoun County. Here comes the pitch. Strike.
Noah's going to get a strike one call.
1 out.
Bye, Joe Wood.
McCormick, here comes the pitch. Left that one just a tad outside, I think. Not a bad looking pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out.
I'd have chased it.
Carpenter over there ready at third. Morris ready at first.
Yeah, I'd have chased that last pitch.
Here comes the ball. Just outside.
Count on Noah. 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Bottom of 6th. Calhoun down by 2. Batter calls time. Going to think the situation over just a little bit. 2-1. Umpire calls the ball back in play. McCormick from the stretch, taking a peek at his runner. Tries him. Keeps him honest over there. Didn't want to send him home clean either, did we, George?
That's it.
On Noah. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Keep him dirty.
He had a quick turnaround on that.
McCormick from the stretch sends a ball. Strike.
Yeah.
Strike 2.
2-2.
2 balls,
2 balls,
2 strikes, 1 out.
10-8.
Runner at
Braxton County.
first. McCormick comes set, sends the ball.
Runners advancing to second.
Struck him out. 2 down. Not really focused on the runner right now.
Right.
Focused on the out, looking for that third out.
Number 0.
Number 0.
Yes, number 0 for Braxton County. That is Braden Godfrey, and he is the left fielder for today.
Runner at second. McCormick checks him out. Sends a ball. Just outside.
Brady Godfrey's going to take ball 1.
Pitcher comes set. Sends it. Good pitch.
Yeah.
Down the middle.
Brady Godfrey, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Calhoun down by 2. Runner at second for Braxton County. Fielders are in position and ready. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball.
Foul
That'll be
back.
for strike 2. We need 1 more here, George.
That ball went foul.
Bounces back over on the new playground set.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 on second base with 2 outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 2
Quick.
outs. Here comes the pitch.
Oh, runner's gone.
He's going to go on that one. Just a little too high there for Xander. Couldn't quite scoop it up there and catch it. Runner gets over on third. 2 strikes, 2 outs,
Godfrey, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls.
Lane in the base, third
McCormick
base.
steps off there and thinks about it. Comes from the stretch. Gets set. Here's the ball. High hit ball back towards center. Center's calling it. Goes under it. Catches it for the third out.
Caught by a center fielder.
Kept them from getting in on that one, George. Now we got to get them bats cracking. We're down 2.
We are down 2, and it is the top of the 7th. So we'll be right back after this commercial break.
And hey, look, it's Corey Hager, and he's open for 22 #1 artists like Luke Combs, Morgan Wallen. His hit, Honky Tonk Addiction, has over 1 million views and streams combined. Hey, Corey, man, what are you doing here?
Well, you know, I came down to the country kitchen for one of them famous burgers and hand-cut fries and to listen to some of the best local musicians around.
Yeah, the Country Kitchen definitely has some great food, live local music, pool tournaments every Wednesday, Thursdays, ladies' nights, Friday, karaoke takes over, and all this will still have a family-friendly atmosphere. Hey, man, how about you hit us with a little Honky Tonk Addiction?
Well, let's go.
Crystal's TNC Beauty Salon, located in Mount Zion next to Little Canal Bus, has been serving clients in Calhoun County for many years. Crystal Greathouse, owner-operator, has 18 years experience as a cosmetologist taking care of all your hair care needs, including coloring, waxing, cuts, and perms. We are open 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. Call today for an appointment at 304-354-9110. Crystal's TNC Beauty Salon, located at 6159 South Calhoun Highway in Grantsville. Good luck to all Calhoun County Red Devils sports teams.
And we are back here at Holly Gray Park in Flatwoods, West Virginia. Chris,
another nail biter, right?
Do or die
Do
time.
or die. Top of 7th. Coach Morris come by there and give us a big thumbs up and feeling pretty confident about this inning.
Your score, 10-8, Braxton leading.
Number 45, Cooper Morris at bat, comes in, pitcher's at the mound there, kind of steps off, thinks over the situation. He knows this is a big inning, big game for him. And here's a pitch. Call for a ball outside.
Got Logan Tingler on deck over here, so.
Logan's got a little dirt on him this inning. There's a call for a strike here on Cooper on that one.
The count's 1-1.
And foul ball.
Foul ball went down third base line.
Cooper.
Counts 1-2.
We got a lot of balls going down third base line this evening. If we can just get one of them in, I think we're going to feel pretty comfortable. Coach Johnson over there tries to catch a ball. We're really rallied up here in Braxton County at Holly Gray Park, aren't we, George?
Exactly.
These young men are really fighting the battle. Morris at bat, 2 strikes, 1 out. Here's a pitch. Left it high.
2-2.
2-2.
No outs.
Here's a pitch. Morris with a high fly ball back over the media stand. Bounces back over toward some of the Calhoun County cars. That'd be a good time for that State Farm commercial.
Exactly. 2-2.
Here's a pitch. Outside. 3-2 full count. We just need a runner on the pond, don't we, George?
That's it.
Here's a pitch. High ball bounces through the glove of the catcher and rolls back against the fence.
Ball 4.
Cooper tosses off some of his gear there, some of his protective gear, gives the rest of it to Coach Morris, which is Cooper's dad out there on first base. Coach Morris out there talking to him just a little bit. Number 14, Logan Tingler coming in at bat. First pitch, down and in the dirt, and Cooper advanced over to second. No outs. Evan Birch over there on deck for your Calhoun County Red Devils.
Cooper will be on third here in a second.
He's cruising across the bases, ain't he?
Yeah, buddy.
Here's a pitch. Dropped it right in there for a strike.
Count, 1 ball, 1 strike on Tingler.
Braxton County's getting rallied up over here. Getting some confidence in their pitcher. Here's a pitch.
Logan wanted that one.
He wanted that one. That was just a little bit high there. Took a swing on it. 2 strikes. No outs. 1 ball. Here's a pitch. Ball looked like outside.
2-2.
2-2. Got Cooper Morse over on second base. Just itching to make it to third to Coach Johnson.
Yeah. Coach Johnson said something to him.
Ooh, there's a shot back over shortstop, beside shortstop. Back out towards center. Here comes Cooper with the point.
Yeah.
Logan Tingler gets on first base. That's a gap shot just where we needed it, George. When we needed it. It was there. Now we're rallied up. Down by one. What are we doing? I think there's some confusion there.
They said he didn't touch a plate.
I think there's some confusion there.
He's safe.
He's safe.
I knew he touched it. I was sitting here watching.
Yeah, the umpire's pretty clear there about that call.
Yeah.
He come through there, and Braxton County was kind of unsure there if he touched the home plate, but he was confident that he did, and we was confident that he did, but they wanted to check it anyways. Evan Birch at bat, number 33. And here's a pitch low. Catcher throws way up there, and the shortstop had to jump up in the air there to catch that ball, but does. And
Logan advances to second.
Logan advanced to second. Just an exciting ball game right now, George.
Oh, man.
1 point deficit.
Don't blink.
Down and in the dirt there. Birch kind of takes a glance at it there and steps out of the box. Evan Birch, number 33. Here's a pitch. Down and in the dirt. 3 balls, 1 strike. Logan Tingler at second base. Here's a pitch. Outside, and there's a walk. You got runners at second and runners at first. Calhoun County down by 1, no outs.
Scoring threat on second because Tingler is so fast.
George, let's check them fingernails.
Exactly. I ain't got none.
Braxton County Eagles head coach comes in here, gives a slight discussion at the mound. I'm going to try to get these boys rallied back up here. Calhoun County Red Devils down by 1. Big hitter coming up here for your Devils, number 17, Landon Church, usually an active hitter here for your Devils. Kind of anxious to see what he does at plate. We need one point here to tie the game up, 2 to take the lead. So
one good hit out next to the fence, and we've got the tie run.
That's right. Yep. This young man can do it. Umpire's calling the ball back in play. He's going to check him there at second. He was clearly safe from my eyes.
Yeah.
Tingler dove back there at second base, getting off there just a little bit. Evan Birch over here at first, got his arms stretched out, and here's the pitch. Gets called for a strike 1. Pitcher comes set. Here's a pitch for strike 2. Logan Tingler's really got this pitcher's attention out there at second base. They're easing off. Really checking him out there. Here comes a pitch for strike 3.
That's the first out.
Church upset there with himself a little bit. Just coming back from off of that injury. Really good athlete. Keep your head up. Stay positive.
Number 15.
Cameron Jarvis at bat. Oh, he's going to throw. Going to be a throw down.
He got in there.
He got in there. Logan Tingler got in there at third base. Pitcher threw it back to second, and Logan was gone.
Yeah, he was going like a shot.
Pitcher looked back, and he was already halfway to third looking. Where did he go? Tingler slipping off there. Got a strike called on.
Advancing out to second.
We got runners running all over the place here. We got the tying run here at third base, looking down third base line. Oh,
nice little shot.
Cameron Jarvis hits it hard back over toward left field and brings in Logan Tingler. Birch stays on second. Good hit there by Cameron Jarvis whenever we needed it.
And, Chris?
Hey.
We're knotted up, buddy.
Yeah, boy. We always got to think about that offensive player of the game, George,
Exactly.
too, as we're going through it.
Exactly.
Cameron Jarvis is on fire right now. High ball. Josiah Wilson, number 1 at bat.
I think I've got my defensive pick.
Here's a pitch. Foul ball, it sounded like.
Yeah, it was a tip there.
Ruger Carter coming over here and getting the ball, keeping the field, things safe. Sun's really dropping down behind the mountain here in Flatwoods. Pitcher comes set. So it looks like he threw a slider right in there and it stayed outside.
Count
2-1.
on Wilson. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Josiah Wilson a bat. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's a pitch.
2-2.
Swung at it. Evan Birch over there, number 33 at second base, taking a strong lead. Cameron Jarvis over on first base. Looked like that was a high ball, wasn't it, George?
Yeah, buddy.
Full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count. 1 out. Here's a pitch. Swinging. 2 out.
He goes down swinging, but he wasn't looking.
Ruger Carter at bat. We got ducks on the pond.
Calhoun, number 54.
Evan Birch at second. Cameron Jarvis at first. Pitcher comes set. Here's a pitch. High fly ball back toward third base. Third baseman's underneath of it. Rounds third. Shortstop comes in behind of him and catches it. A little bit of confusion there.
That's 3 of them.
That's 3. Tied ball game, George.
That's it.
10-10.
3 up, 3 down, though.
3 up, 3 down.
We need it.
We need it.
All tied up.
Your Grantsville Foodland is a proud sponsor of all Calhoun County sports and serving all of Calhoun County. This week's specials at your Grantsville Foodland in honor of President's Day. All week long, 99 cents for all produce. Fresh whole boneless pork loin roast, $1.89 a pound. Duncan Hines Classic Cake Mix, 10 for $10. Select varieties of Gatorade, $6.99. And cases of Deer Park Spring Water, 2 for $9. Right now at your local Grantsville Foodland. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Sunday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Let's go Red Devils!
Groves Auto Service in beautiful downtown Arnoldesburg, West Virginia, is a full-service auto center providing you with AC, front-end and four-wheel alignment, tires, exhaust systems, to basic oil changes and state inspections, and full electrical diagnostic service. Our highly trained technicians with over 40 years of experience between them, Groves Auto Service in Arnoldesburg, West Virginia. 304-655-6765. And be sure to check out our Facebook page.
And we are back here at Holly Gray Park here in Flatwoods, West Virginia. Number 10 for Braxton County. Seth Conley is up. He is the second baseman.
I feel like getting into this music, George.
Exactly.
I don't understand a bit, but I feel like
I can't
dancing.
understand the word, but, you know.
Looks like McCormick's still on the mound, coming from the stretch. Here's your first pitch. Bunts it. McCormick got over there and snagged it up. Didn't feel comfortable with the throw down toward first. Runner on base.
With 1 on base, number 8, Matthew Miller.
I believe this is top side of their lineup, George.
This is their top of the order. It's Matthew Miller. He's their shortstop.
He's going to come over here and
talk to the coach here.
Talk to the coach here.
With no out,
Runner at first.
bottom of 7, 1 on base. Now batting for the Eagles, number 8, Matthew Miller.
Coming back into the box. McCormick comes set. Sends a pitch. Popper over toward the pitcher, throws it over to first and gets the out. Advances the runner over to second.
Set moving to second base. Up the bat for the Eagles,
Number 6 at bat, George. And he should have been a Cowboy.
Yes, that is Luke Kelly. He is number 6.
McCormick checking the mound out there, kind of cleaning things off. Got a runner at second. Got a pretty good lead off there on a runner at second. Carter holds him. Here's a pitch. Strike.
Strike one call.
1 strike, 1 out. Runner on second. McCormick comes set, delivers the pitch. Foul ball.
Strike 2.
Back over toward the playground. Set they've not put together yet. That'll be a nice set whenever they get it together.
Yes, it will.
Up here at the park. 2 strikes, 1 out. McCormick coming from the stretch. And here's the pitch. Boppers over toward second base. Carter catches it and gets the out over there.
Runner advances to third. 2 outs.
Now the bat for your Eagles, number 3, Logan.
10-10. Bottom of the 7th. 2 outs. Runner at third. McCormick on the mound. Here's a pitch. Foul ball.
Caden said he'll take him however he can get him.
He'll take him however he can get him. Your Calhoun County Red Devils are really rallied up over here. Braxton County rallied up. 1 strike, 2 outs. Tied ball game. McCormick from the stretch sends the ball.
Strike.
Caught him swinging. This kid here wanted that one, George.
That's 2 of them.
2 strikes. 2 strikes, 2 outs. Tied ball game, 10-10, runner on third. McCormick comes from the stretch. Comes set. Here's a pitch. Fastball just outside.
Baldwin's count. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Fielders are ready.
1 more.
Here's a pitch. High fly ball. Back towards center. Logan Tingler's underneath of it. Runs in underneath of it. Makes the catch.
Got it.
We're going to go another inning, George.
That's it. Called 8 of them now.
Looks like we are going into 7 death.
We'll be right back.
Hardway Construction and Maintenance, LLC, located in Mount Zion, West Virginia, serving surrounding counties, specializing in framing, new constructions, barns, garages, and any land clearing dirt work needs. We are a family-owned and operated general contractor company. We would love to help you with your project. Call us today at 304-483-2077 or 304-483-2276. Go Red Devils!
Houchin Construction in Calhoun County, located in Arnoldsburg, West Virginia, has been doing business for over 4 decades, specializing in natural gas pipeline construction. Jeff Houchin, owner and president, and all the employees of Houchin Construction would like to wish the Calhoun County Red Devils athletes good luck in the 2024-2025 school year. Go Red Devils!
All right, and we are back live here at Hollygrave Park in Flatwoods, West Virginia. 10-10 is the score, Chris.
10-10.
Going into the top of the 8th inning.
They've given us some good ones to call, haven't they, George?
They have done that for sure.
That critical call back there in the 6th there by Church sliding in kind of made an important impact right now, doesn't it?
Number 41.
And here comes the pitch. Carpenter slams it over in between third and short and gets on first base there pretty solid.
That's what Coach Johnson was saying there a little bit ago. He was trying to get them to hit between short and third. He said that hole was there.
Yep.
Got to take it.
Yep, he took it.
He's been telling them all to try to get in there.
Got a pinch runner coming in here, it looks like.
Pitch runner for
For your Calhoun County Red Devils, number 7, Logan McCormick gets the mid on. Garrett Carpenter coming out here. Pitcher steps off. Looks like Xander Quick, number 6 at bat. Logan McCormick over on first base. Here's a pitch.
He's gone.
Ball bounces.
He's in there.
Slides in there to second.
Now batting for Calhoun.
And he gets his pants dirty. Xander Quick, number 6 at bat. Logan McCormick over on second. Nobody holding him. And the pitcher steps off, but there's nobody home to throw to, George.
Oh, he was going to throw it to the center fielder, maybe.
Oh. Xander Quick, number 6 at bat. Here comes the pitch. In there for ball 2. Here's a pitch. Rolls past the catcher, back up against the fence. And McCormick, number 7, slips over to third in scoring position there for your Calhoun County Red Devils with ball 3.
That's it. 0 outs.
0 outs. Tied ball game. Xander Quick at bat. Here's a pitch.
Outside for ball 4.
With a walk.
Runners on the corners, first and third for your Calhoun County Red Devils.
Cooper Morris at bat, number 45.
Number 45, Morris.
Here's the pitch. Call for a strike. Here's a pitch.
There we go. Nice
over toward third
bobble.
base. He throws it back toward home. Gets in. Runners advance to second and first, and we get a point on the board.
Calhoun Red Devils takes the lead for the first time tonight, 11-10.
11-10.
0 outs.
0 outs. That hit there by Morris, number 45. Brought in Logan McCormick.
We've got runners at first and second. And we got Logan Tingler up on.
Logan Tingler. He's hit a couple this evening, I
Yes,
think.
he has.
Number 14. Here's the pitch. Looks like down low. Coach Johnson out there, he's really rallied up, got his hat on inside out, it looks like.
Kind of. I believe he does, actually.
There's a pitch for a strike.
Count will be 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike, as you hear the announcer in the background.
Yeah.
Morris slips off first. Here's a pitch. High ball. High and outside.
They both had a good lead that time.
Yeah.
They both were wanting to go.
Xander Quick over there at second base. Slipping off. Here's a pitch. Tingler wanted that one.
Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes. No outs for your Calhoun Red Devils. Up by 1. Here's a pitch. And
Strike 3.
Swung at it.
Out number 1.
Looks like Evan Birch, number 33, coming in to bat for your Calhoun County Devils. Runners at first and second. Here's a pitch. High and outside.
And number 33.
He went chasing after it.
He
though.
went chasing after that
Strike
one.
1.
Here's a pitch. Hits a foul ball. Bounces off the plate.
I think it got his foot, too.
Yeah. 1 out. 2 strikes. Xander Quick at second. Cooper Morris at first. Pitcher comes set. Here's the ball. A high ball, and he took a swing at it.
Route number 2.
Got an out. Landon Church coming up a bat. His last at bat. He got out there. Hopefully we're going to make up for it this time. Usually a pretty active player for your Devils. 2 outs. Outside.
He's going to take ball 1.
Ball
Good.
1.
Good hit could make a run here.
Yeah, you got ducks on the pond out there. 1 ball. Pitcher comes set. And here it is. High ball.
Church is going to take ball 2.
Smart baseball. Leave it up there.
2-0.
Church steps out, thinks it over. Comes back in the box, takes a pitch.
3-0.
High ball there. Looked like a high slider and stayed high. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 3 balls, 2 outs. Excuse me. High fly ball back toward left field. Bounces off against the fence. Xander Quick's coming in wide open. Cooper Moore's coming in right behind of him. Comes in, gets 2 in on that one. Church is dancing back and forth.
And he's
safe there at third base.
Yes.
Slides in. Smart baseball play.
12-10 for your Red Devils.
12-10. Top of the 8th. I believe we got a little carried away on that one, didn't we, George? I thought you was going to jump through the fence. Pitcher comes set. Sends it to Cameron Jarvis, number 15. He's had a couple good hits there for strike 1. Good hit over to the shortstop. Church comes in, and they get the out there at first. But, hey, we got 3 points that inning.
Exactly.
Top side of the 8th. Coach Johnson over there really rallied up, getting his team together. Telling them how important this is.
I tell you, we need 3 up, we need 3 down this time around. That'll give them some good momentum going into tomorrow in their LKC placement game
against
Roane County.
Roane County.
And Drew Miller will have that called tomorrow. He'll have that called tomorrow.
Who do we root for tomorrow evening, George?
You know?
I'll root for Calhoun and you can root for Roane, so that way we'll be split.
You know, I'm a Calhoun alum. I mean, I bleed red and white, so, you know, it's definitely got to go down that pipe.
Yeah.
All right, we'll take a quick break and be right back.
J&B Drugstore, serving Calhoun County since 1948, is your only locally owned independent pharmacy. We honor most insurances, we offer fast, friendly customer service, and we care about our patients like family. J&B Drugstore is not only a pharmacy, we offer a variety of gifts for all occasions, from home decor, willow tree figurines, candleberry candles, Swan Creek drizzle melts, custom pottery mugs, to Dr. Comfort orthotic shoes. And don't forget about our famous milkshakes. Check us out on Facebook for our flavor of the month. Stop by today or give us a call at 304-354-7737.
All right, Chris. Bottom of the 8th. 13-10. Your Calhoun County Red Devils lead this ball game. And we got number 15 for Braxton County, Owen Lowther. And he is their center fielder. He's up to bat, first batter. Caden McCormick getting ready to bear down on him, see what he can do. Ball 1.
Looked a little low on that one, George. Now's the time we just need to calm down, stick to the basics. Pitcher comes set. Here's a ball. Fly ball, foul ball back over the Braxton County dugout.
Cooper Morse chased that one over to the fence.
Yeah, boy. That pep talk from Coach Johnson really got these boys rallied up and ready for this inning, George.
Yeah.
Pitcher comes set from the stretch. Here's the ball.
Strike.
2 strikes.
Pretty pitch.
1 ball. Your Calhoun County Red Devils really rallied up over here. Lots of folks out here for this game this evening. McCormick comes set. Sends the ball. Fly ball back over towards second. Ruger Carter feels pretty comfortable underneath of it. Makes the catch for out number 1. Bottom side of the 8th. Your Devils are leading it by 3. 2 more, George.
Off the bat for the Eagles. It's number 1.
Good play by Ruger Carter over there at second base. Backed up, called the ball, and caught it. McCormick comes set. Sends it. Fly ball back toward left.
And it's out.
Burch just caught the ball out there in left field. Number 33 backing all the way almost against the fence. Drops underneath of it. Catches the ball for the out. 2 outs. Calhoun County leads it by 3. Bottom of the 8th. Home crowd really getting rallied up.
Bear down now, Caden. Come on.
McCormick comes from the stretch. Here's the ball. Left that one just a little low for ball 1. McCormick with the pitch. Sends it in for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, George.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Need 2 of them like that.
Tense ball game here at Holly Gray Park in Braxton County, West Virginia. Here's a pitch. Just outside.
Counts 2-1.
2-1, 2 outs. McCormick comes set. Here's a pitch.
Fuck it.
2 strikes. He's swinging. Your fielders are pumped up out there, ready for this ending to this ball game. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's a pitch.
High.
Left that one up there.
3-2.
Full count, George. 2 outs. This says it all right here, George.
That's it. This is for all the marbles here.
Pitcher coming in from the stretch. McCormick gets set. Here's the pitch.
You
foul ball.
Foul ball.
Back up against the backside of the dugout here.
Count still stays the same. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Pretty pitch, though.
Good looking pitch. We need another one, same spot. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Put a little more heat on it and right back down the same way.
McCormick comes set. Here's the ball.
There it is!
Up. Your Calhoun County takes the field, comes out, rallies up, and takes Braxton County by 3. What a big win for your Calhoun County Red Devils, George.
Anybody got any nitro?
What a game. What a game. Good sportsmanship here between the teams today. We got a lot of things to think about, George, here over this next commercial.
I hope you've got the offensive side because I've already called my defense. I called it about 2 innings ago.
There you go. All right.
But I tell you what, Chris, this was a great ball game.
It was.
These boys played their hearts out.
I had a heck of an evening announcing it with you, George. I appreciate the time we get to spend together doing this for this youth.
Exactly. Well, we're hoping that we can do one Wednesday night for the middle school girls.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
But, Calhoun County travels just across the county line over to Rome County High School tomorrow for the LKC placement game against Rome County.
Rome County.
And, for the past 14 years, I have made my bread and butter at WVRC in Spencer. But there's a little joke back before we started doing the commercials out in the field and playing them out here where we're doing the game. Drew used to come back to me, and I was in the studio doing all the games, and he would come back to me for the commercials, and when I would count it down going back to him, I'd go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go Red! And he would come back on laughing because, it was always that way. He'd say, folks, we've got a split house here tonight.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. What a ball game, George. Stuff to think about.
But I tell you, they played their hearts out. I'm proud of them. They played a very good game, and wish them luck tomorrow. Should be a good ball game tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
I'll sit back and watch Drew call that one.
There you go.
Exactly.
Kind of excited to sit back there and watch a ball game and see what they got to offer.
I understand what he means now. I mean, when you get out here and you start calling these games, you miss so much.
Right.
But even though you're trying to stay on top of it, you're missing things that's going on around you.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's so much fun doing these games. But we're going to take a quick break and think about our Willard C. Starcher players of the game for offense and defense. And like I said, I've got the defense. I hope you can get us an offense.
We'll get it, George.
We'll be right back.
It's cold outside. Better check that propane tank. Star Weld behind Spencer Middle School will fill your tank when you bring it in. Star Weld also checks your tank for safety to see if it's damaged or dangerous in any way. Don't trade for someone else's grungy tank. We fill yours. Safety, 7 days a week, and service. Shop Star Weld for propane, welding gases, and supplies. Let Star Weld fire you up. Behind Spencer Middle School, dial 927-2520 or stop today.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley of Ashley Insurance, where we're building a community of great insurance products and great people. What does that mean? Well, as a client of ours, you'll enjoy perks like quick quotes and personalized policies. We shop for the best prices across multiple companies. And most importantly, if something bad happens, you call our team and speak directly with us. So join our insurance community today. Call 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
It's cold outside. Better check that propane tank. Star Weld behind Spencer Middle School will fill your tank when you bring it in. Star Weld also checks your tank for safety to see if it's damaged or dangerous in any way. Don't trade for someone else's grungy tank. We fill yours. Safety, 7 days a week, and service. Shop Star Weld for propane, welding gases, and supplies. Let Star Weld fire you up. Behind Spencer Middle School, dial 927-2520 or stop today.
All right, Chris, we are back here at Holly Gray Park in Flatwoods, West Virginia. Your Calhoun County Red Devils 13, Braxton County Eagles 10. Well, Chris, it's time for that Willard C. Starcher player of the game for offense and defense. What'd you come up with for offense? I'm kind of curious.
Man, that was a hard game to call right there. There's a lot of action going on, both offense and defense. But so your Willard C. Starcher players of the game, I guess it's going to be split for me, George. Hey, you know what? Cameron Jarvis come out hitting the ball on fire. Brought some runs in.
Yeah.
And I believe that's going to be split with Landon Church. You know, he come off of the injury, come back into the field tonight. Made some exciting plays for your Devils.
I agree with that. Both of them played a heck of a game. Like you said, the one
Landon Church.
Yeah, Landon Church brought in 4 runs.
Yeah, brought in 4 runs there.
And just coming back off that injury.
That's right.
Hey, you can't beat it.
Coming off there from injury.
Now,
how about that defensive player of the game, George?
That defensive player of the game, hands down, we got to give that to Caden McCormick.
Just some good pitching this afternoon.
He was solid all day long. And from the time he come in and relieved Cooper, he was all over it.
You could tell this was his night. He felt comfortable.
Yeah,
you know.
Arm
stayed solid.
He played very good at the pitching position tonight. Had some really good strong pitches. I like that one pitch he's got.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's
a
mix up. Slider or a fast, but it slides, but it's coming in there with some speed.
Yeah. George, as always, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
Getting to call the game with you this afternoon, and we thank everything that you guys do. WVRC 104.7 does.
We love it.
You know.
And we, like I said, we hope to try to do the game on Wednesday. We'll talk and see what happens tomorrow, and hopefully we can do some Calhoun Middle School girls softball.
Sounds good.
So
exciting evening.
Everybody, have a great evening. We will see